Alrighty. Let's go and get started. All right, there we go. That's much better. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mr. Deadman Experience. This is no longer a plate of wings production. It's now just a wings production. Someone had to leave. I'll leave it to your imagination what happened, but he's no longer here. I don't know. I guess it means no more $2 super chats for me, which, I mean, that was nice. I mean, someone else is going to have to pick up the slack because, guys, okay, you want to know my policy in asking donations. Every streamer does it, right? Every streamer does it. My thing is this. The ongoing goal for every month is there's a certain threshold. We hit that, the ads turn off on the streams. And I honor that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, okay? All right, but tonight we're talking about Ruby SPACEK again? She doubles down? I mean, that's the title of the stream. That's the thumbnail. What exactly does that mean? Ruby SPACEK didn't do something she said she wasn't going to ever do again, right? Ruby SPACEK didn't apologizing for using N-words and I guess going at King's daughter. Let's be honest what happened there. I understand she's trying to prove a point, all this stuff. But she literally said something that was directed to King's daughter there. But did she, after apologizing for it, do it again? I don't know. We're going to take a look here. We will indeed. First off, I want to unpack all this. There's a lot of stuff that has happened in a little bit here. So I want to go back a little bit. See, when this stuff was going down, Ruby had a little crash out on her stream, not her stream, in her Discord. And some of these messages are really, really good. I just want to go over a few of them here because it kind of brings light into where we're at the start of the stream to where we're going to be at the end. Okay, it really puts in perspective here. Okay, so let's put this on the screen. Let's go ahead and do that now. If I can find the button. All right. Bear with your host, ladies and gentlemen. Not drinking on the job, but I might as well be at this point, right? Right. All right. Let me do this. All right. There we go. Alrighty. So now you should be able to see it. You probably won't be able to read it, but that's okay. Your host, is going to try his very best to read it for you, which is great, huh? Now, we don't have to read every single message here, but what we're looking at right here is a bunch of messages where Ruby SPACEK is in her Discord, like, just repeatedly talking about this, like looking for a hug box in a way. So it's like, but yeah, but I did cross the line in process and regret it and apologize. So here she's apologizing. She said she was purposely crossing the line to prove the line exists. Okay, that's right. That's like speeding on purpose to prove that you can get a ticket for speeding. It's like someone dares you to speed on the highway, and you're like, I'll do that. I don't know. It's so stupid. Anyway, it's so dumb. Oh, I'm going to prove a point that pedo jokes are bad by making one. Okay. Anyway, my line is using the Lord's name to say some PDF crap. Okay. I mean, that's a good line. That's a good line there. Exactly. Everyone draws the lines differently. Culturally, society, and all that stuff. Okay. So she goes on and on and on about this. She said, I was just so R-word and publicly posted an apology last night. She said she was intentionally over the top, crossing line to make a point, but was regarded. Okay. So here it kind of seems like she's kind of like going back and forth and how committed she is on the apology there. So that's interesting, right? So it says, I wanted TK to understand that there are effing lines about what is okay and not even he has lined. Okay. Even he has lines, I think is what she meant there. And by the way, Ruby, if you're watching this, remember, I am your diehard super fan. I will be a member on your channel for life. Okay? I tell you what, at this point, my alt accounts will be your member too. It's not an alt account. It's a second YouTube channel. That will be a member as well, okay? Because I support you. I want you to know that. I do. But boy. I meant boy. Why did I say boy? Am I not drinking? What the hell? Press 1 in the chat if you think Mr. Deadman's off the wagon. Press 2 if you think he's always been off the wagon. Man. Okay. All right now. But boy, is this stream going to sting a little bit. So last time we talked, you know, we went over. Lo had some things to say about Ruby. Had some things to say about what Ruby had said, or had done. And she pretty much said the friendship is over. Now, I reacting to it thought, you know, well, what did I predict? I predicted that Sunday there'd be like a talk. But no, it happened sooner than that. So kind of right. We had a panel like today where Lo and Ruby like talk it out. Now, what happened? I'm not exactly sure. Okay, but I'm hearing it's not good news. I'm hearing it is not good news at all for Ruby. So that sucks. That sucks there. What do you guys say? 3? 3? I don't give a crap. I like that. I like that opinion. So that when I do eventually fall off the wagon, I know Mackenzie is ride or die. Yeah. Mackenzie seems like she would. Mackenzie, you ever rode on a motorcycle? Do you want to ride on a motorcycle? That might be an offer. Don't worry, honey. It'll be fine. They're fun. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. Let's go ahead and put this on the screen. All this stuff here. So because we do got a lot of stuff to get into. All right. And by the way, I hope you guys are feeling pretty cozy today. It's a Wednesday, halfway done. Hope your life is peachy, just fine. You know. Hope you're not having any relationship issues, marital issues. Low IQ, overreacted. Oh, she overreacted? Well, I don't know. I'll have to see. I want to watch it real time with you guys. Okay. There we go. Y'all ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to rock roll this thing. Let's full screen this bad boy. All right, Ruby, take it away. What happens here?
Hello, everyone. And apologies. I had to go get my Dunkin'. You know,
always the Dunkin'. Always the Dunkin'. Everything here is very predictable, right? There's a pattern. Rarely ever do we break from the pattern. Like, you know what Ruby's going to do tomorrow. Same thing she did today.
Me and Laura are both like a bit nervous because these are heavy topics. It's easy to fuck up, and obviously I fucked up. You know, I have mortally fucked up. You know, so that just is what it is. And I apologized shortly after and kind of explained that I was trying to make an example of what.
Bye. Let me just remind you guys, she's only apologizing because of the reaction she received from it. If no one gave a damn, she would have never apologized. She's not. I don't think she's actually sorry that she did it. I think she's sorry that it was that everyone caught it. Okay. Oh man, you know what too I like about this, guys? I know there's all sorts of drama right now happening. I mean, you know, we're attacking Iran and stuff like that. There's other things going on. You might be having some issues with your job and stuff, but right now we're pausing everything to talk about like Boyd, like drama. This is like a soap opera of just that only we understand, right? Like, if you try to explain this to any of your friends, any potential girlfriends or one night flings, whatever, if you say anything about this, they're gonna think you're wild and crazy and cuckoo. Okay, there's too much investment. You got to know the characters. To be fair, if no one noticed, why would you care that much? Well, true. If no one noticed, then what's the problem? Unless you actually genuinely felt sorry about it and you wanted to apologize. Like, I apologized to Hurricane Paro. Remember when I was high on shrooms and And my chat wasn't calling me out about that. I think my chat kind of figured, yeah, Mr. Deadman's on Mars right now. Hurricane, you're trying to, Hurricane, you're in for a bad time right now. He doesn't even know you're there. I apologize to him, and I meant that. Okay, a Rotten Spud production. I like that. I like that. Oh, by the way, I think Schizo Spud, I think he was nominated and won the laptop, so I need to get with him. Hopefully he trusts me with the address. Or maybe he has a throwaway address. Anyway, let's get into this starting now.
What would a too far joke be? You know, like that would be the line, but I crossed the line, and
when does Low come on?
Up. And it's also now like affecting other people. So anyway, Low was kind enough to come, and we're just gonna address this directly. And you know, we can answer any questions, but just people try to be like respectful and like genuine in chat, like you know.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
chat, be respectful. Okay, Ruby telling her chat to be respectful.
Timed out if you're just here to, you know, I don't know, whatever. Anyway.
Oh, there's Low right there. So speak of the angel. Speak of the angel. Gamer was right to call Spud a bad potato in the end. His Sunday stream nuked it all. Get crack for me. It needed to be done because just get crack. Get crack. I think you're overreacting. Just because something is nuked doesn't mean it's gone forever. Look at Japan. We hit them twice, and they've come back, and they gave us anime and hentai, and oh, never mind. I mean, they did give us good cars. I mean, reliable cars that like will never die as long as you just change the oil. I mean, they're pretty freaking good. Anyway, let's go ahead.
Bye. Okay, so obviously, I feel like we should just really jump into it. There shouldn't really be any just whatever. I hope you're well, of course. And I do want to start off by saying I'm sorry.
Someone's saying she's dressed in TK play. Who, Ruby? Ruby's dressed like TK? Or is Low? Because like Ruby's just wearing a looks like she's wearing a sweater. A long sleeve sweater. And Low actually has a shirt, a decent shirt. Low's shirt doesn't say it smells like slut in here. So yeah, we were part of the that's right. We were part of the Japanese reconstruction. That's right. That's exactly right. So we could be part of the reconstruction of what is left of this. It'll be fine, guys. The other bad news is that the Thorpes really haven't been streaming in some time, and I think people are concerned. And okay, we'll keep an eye on that.
Like, I don't like the way that I kind of just conveyed or responded in my video on Monday. It did get taken down for the people that wanted to watch it or anything like that, but
you can watch it on my channel. I cover this stuff. It needs to be archived.
You know, I felt like I could have just handled that better. You know, everybody makes mistakes, and I still do stand on what I said. Don't get me wrong. What you said was absolutely like just disgusting and vile. And even though you were trying to make the point,
by the way,
there's a better way
smokes,
to do that without stooping down to what Jeremy and King are saying. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just give me 1 second.
Well, they can't stream on their own channel. Fuck.
I mean, that's absolutely true. I felt very like triggered and offended by the whole PDF convo. It's not just a joke. It was like an hour-long conversation I was deeply disturbed by it. I did Celebrity Sunday, and
you're so disturbed by it that you're willing to do the same joke, actually even grosser, just to prove a point. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, $2 cigarettes. This is real. I don't have any more Zins on me. This cigarette's going to be for free, but the rest of them for the rest of the night, it's up to you guys whether I smoke, and this is going to suck for me, dude. Okay, press the like button already, dude. We're coming back. All right, don't worry. The sector is going to heal. Everything's going to be fine. Eventually, people are going to remember TK and Jeremy for other things and not that one thing. Like, they'll blow over. Sort of, not really. I mean, look at the Thorpes. I mean, how do you get any more embarrassing and like radioactive than the Thorpes? What about me? I did the Big Baby and I came back. You know, just give it a little bit. Just give it a little bit. I'll be fine.
Got intoxicated, and after the show, to make a point, because I was so disappointed in King for not like pushing back because he's a daughter. I said comments about his daughter that were not justifiable. So, and please, anyone who's team, there's no teams in this. Everyone, don't think you're helping me by attacking anyone ever. That makes me sad. That's not what I want ever. So please, nobody ever do that. It's totally valid if people want to disassociate, because I'm a very messy, sloppy person online, you know, like
you are, Ruby, and I feel like we all have to admit it. Like, I still love you. I still hope the best. I want your channel to flourish, and maybe you can like rebrand the shit.
I still love you, but it's not you, it's me. Actually, it's you.
Shake it, baby.
8-year-olds, dude.
Yeah. I mean, the joke is fucked. The joke is really fucked. It's totally fucked. And it's crazy that Lo was willing to be on, like, well, Lo didn't actually hear it. She didn't actually know what was being discussed. So Jeremy and King were able to, like, make it be like something that it wasn't. Whatever. They definitely downplayed it quite a bit there.
But, you know, everything like that you cover, I feel like, and the people that even you associate yourself with, that is the reason that all of this drawback is coming back from this negativity, but also from you yourself, because you decide that you want to use that type of just language and just go along, I guess, with the chaos and the bit. And it's
yeah, how dare you be racist, Ruby? Hey, Lo, what do you call Chinese people? I mean, come on, man. I'll say this. I don't know anything. I never heard Lo say she wants to do some horrible things to King's daughter. I don't want to even... Dude, I feel bad just saying that because King's in the chat. I'm sorry, King. You had to hear that. King probably feels like a victim. But do we want to hear from King, honestly? But how he feels? He already had his time to cry about it. I'm sorry. You know, it happens. But, I mean, you kind of made your bet on that one. I mean, if you're cool with pedo jokes, don't be surprised if one is coming your way. All right? So, actually, you know what? Yeah, you kind of deserved it. Fuck. Ruby should do it again. No, that's the wrong way to do it. That's the wrong way to do it. It is the wrong way to do it. But in the heat in the moment, it sounded about right. But I didn't actually say the joke. Anyway.
Just like, I don't think that's a good route for you to go. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I hope that you know that I'm not hating on you. I'm not trying to judge you or anything like that. But at the same time, this, like, the principles that I stand on, that's not even a joke in my head that I could even bring up to even try to get someone to make them understand the point. You know what I mean? So just to go as far as that, that's why, like,
you got to know the dark places that Ruby SPACEK is from.
I don't know. I don't want to be associated, but at the same time, I want you to know that, like, I don't judge you. I don't hate you. I don't wish ill will on you. And you're a human being. You make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. And who am I to judge? Like, I'm not going to judge you.
That's right.
So
we all make mistakes,
and
honey.
Yeah, I don't even, it's not just
That's
Bible.
what I try to tell the wife.
You know, I didn't think it was funny at all. I was saying it because I was so upset that they were saying stuff like that. So I did type it as an example, you know, and I can't undo that. And
so what if she's your mom?
No, and I just think about who I'm surrounding myself with. I've been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah. And I feel like, just like, I don't even know. And I do also, there's one thing that I want to mention. I seen, you know, people kept sending me screenshots that you thought I was like flirting or like linking up with Ben or something. And I just want...
Well, you were blushing like a schoolgirl when Ben was like, I don't know if you guys missed it, but Ben goes on the stream and he literally ball washes Lo. Like, it is, he got far deep in that controversy. He did.
To tell you that that's absolutely not true. Like, yes, I was on Jeremy's. I was talking to him and King, but I told him that if you let Ben up on the panel, like, I'm going to drop off, you know, and I was about to leave. He brought Ben up. He said, oh, you can get a few words in. Okay, I'm willing to listen. Instantly started talking about me. So I dropped off. And once he said something about my body, I dropped off. There was no conversation about linking.
Well, not exactly. Not once he said something about your body. He did say about, I don't know, like a handful of paragraphs. When Ben talks, he talks forever, right? It's like a long essay. So she didn't just drop off immediately.
There's no,
I never thought that. I just was confused when people were sending me screenshots. It was like you, an actual PDF, and then the two people who said the same things reading my messages. That hurt me. That did.
And I am sorry that, you know, that came off that way, but that was never like that. You know, I don't fuck with him. I can never.
I know, but it was confusing to me given the whole context.
She was just friendly in the moment. Okay.
I was cut off and they aren't.
Ben Risder,
Which
yeah.
afterwards, honestly, I did start to
Ben Risder, and it actually looked like she was kind of receptive, but then was like, oh, I can't. I hate to say it, but that's what I saw.
reflect on that because
Ben was super creepy when he came on. He was super creepy. I thought it was pretty gross. But, Lo appeared to be... Okay, here's what I saw. She was laughing. She seemed like she was blushing. Now, that could be in response. It doesn't mean she enjoyed it. It could mean, like, she's just shocked by it. Like, really entertained by it. I mean, I don't know. Like, what else? Surprised? Confused? Baffled? Anyway.
Because in that moment, I really hadn't got the full concept and the context of what they had said. It was just people were sending me literally list of what Ruby said, not what Jeremy and TK said. So by the time I get on there and they're like, oh yeah, we were talking about that. And it was a 16-year-old. They didn't say it was an 18 or an 8-year-old. I started to figure out like, okay, yes, they're all actually in the same boat. I'm sorry, you're included in that with that. But yes, I don't fuck with King. I don't fuck with Jeremy and Ruby. I'm sorry, I can't fuck with you either.
Oh, Ruby. So this was the attempt for a friendship to heal it, and it did not go well. Is it the last line? Is she about to dip?
Like, it's that, but it's not even hate towards them either. It's not hate towards you. It's just respect that I have for myself and who I want to involve myself with. So
yeah, it's a breakup.
It's valid. It's
100%. And I don't know, like I said, I just want to apologize to you because I don't want you to think that, oh, I went online to try to like bash you or put your business out there. But the fact that I got brought into it and we were close friends, I'm like...
Now, question chat, Ruby's response. You can see that she's starting to like cry. That news hurt her. You could tell. I think this is a genuine response. I don't think she's acting here. See, Ruby, I'm like your number one fan. See, like I give you the benefit of the doubt. I think my chat might say you're acting. I would say no, she's not acting. I think she was hurt by this. You could see it. You could see in the way she was responding there.
Think that, oh, I went online to try to like bash you or put your business out there. But the fact that I got brought into it and we were close friends, I'm like, damn, this actually is crazy. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should.
Lo might have never really considered Ruby a friend, but Ruby considered Lo a friend.
Say something and let people know, like, I'm not for this. I am against this. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I guess like everything just went too far. I feel like for the whole situation. And I don't like the way that it happened. So, and I don't want any more hate coming towards you. Fuck the people attacking me. Guys, I really don't.
Yeah, no more hate. I'm not a hater. I'm a lover. Ruby, I want to make love to you one day. Watch. Just joking. No, I would never. I'd high five her. I met her in real life, just because it would be funny. I guess. I don't know. Ask her about her hamster. Anyway.
Fuck, people in your chat, I already seen what was going on today, them thinking that I'm putting on a play or trying to make you the victim in all of this or victimize you more by trying to like give you a pity party. That's absolutely not true. I came on here to apologize to you for me, maybe if I did, acting out of character. That's what I came up here for. I don't care. So your little fucking Discord that you have in there's some fucking mean ass people. That's what I can say. So.
Oh shit. Oh, Ruby's Discord is getting called out. Yeah. There's some mean-ass people in there. Seem a little racist. In my Discord, we try to correct that. If there's some jokes that go too far, we try to be like, hey, that was good, but hey, actually, I don't. I barely even police it. It's whatever happens. I don't. No, I'm not. It's not even my Discord anymore. It's Snell's Discord, by the way. Shalyn Snell. It's her Discord. She pretty much runs it. Her or Gucci at this point, or maybe LCW. One of them. Okay, one of them can run it. Garci Holmes keeps timing out King. No, I did not give him permission. Someone's gonna lose their mod status. All right.
Was there something?
Wow, man.
I thought you were off of Discord, but was there something?
I am off of Discord, but people send me stuff.
Okay. Was there something I said? Because you're kind of...
No, it wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Oh. I don't super moderate my Discord, and people did view it as, you know, a betrayal, but it's true. I betrayed you first by doing that, you know, so.
Mm-hmm. And I do accept your apology, of course. I don't think that I said that on my stream or even this stream, but I do accept your apology. You know, like I said, people aren't perfect. I make mistakes every single day. How can I not forgive you? You are and were a close friend to me, but it's just as in for the future. I don't know. Like, it looks very dim for me. Like, yeah, I feel like you know me enough. You know what type of person I am. The fact that I don't like to be involved in drama and people like saying random accusations about me. Like, I'm even hearing now that like I'm a pedo and I'm a whole bunch of shit. Like, it's crazy, bro. So
wow, that is crazy.
I'm sorry.
That's wild. Okay, so yeah, I cleared the board for the moderators except for Get Crack for Me. Get Crack for Me provides links. He's too cool for Discord. Probably a good reason. So he provides links. If we want to nominate someone for a mod and they behave, okay, but they got to behave. All right. Or maybe not. Any any nominees for mod status? You let me know.
I never wanted, you know.
We'll screen them
no,
first.
Don't cry, Ruby. Please don't cry. I really don't want
not to because I fucked up. I don't want people to feel like they have to comfort me because I fucked up. I should feel bad, you know, and I just
you should.
I ruined something I cared about, and you know, I didn't know that you'd been.
I wish Lo had this energy when she was talking with King and Jeremy. It's just that she wasn't very informed as to like what happened, you know? Like she looked like she was actually smiling and having a decent time talking with Jeremy and King. Here, this one looks real. This one looks like kind of stings a little bit. It's like she's getting fired. Lo's the boss. It definitely is a breakup here. And Lo has moved on. I want to go there. Lo is my wife in this situation, and Ruby is me. And I'm like, I don't understand. What did I do? All right.
Been having
let's process,
you know, feelings like that. So I was caught off guard, but I fucked up. So it just is what it is, you know. So I respect that, you know.
Yeah. I'm not sure really.
It was a good mod. Yeah, I have no problem modding again. Anyone want to support that decision?
What else to say? Like, I just feel awkward. I feel like I felt like we released what we had to, but at the same time, like, I'm very sad that we had to stop being friends for real. Like, I even told my closest people that I talked to, like, I am very sad on that fact. Like, yes, I'm pissed at you and I'm disappointed in what you said, but I'm upset very, very so that we have to end our friendship. Like, I don't know.
I know it sucks. I am sorry. And I
forgive you. I really do from the bottom of my heart.
Like, episode of like Days of Our Ruby
to
right
be
here,
given grace and to be forgiven. You're human also, and that's the least that I can do is forgive you. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't specifically, what can I say, direct that towards me, but it still felt just as a whole, as together, you know, a mindset.
Right. She can't hang out with you because you'll say this kind of jokes, and that's just no bueno. No bueno. If she made Chinese jokes, that would be okay.
Behind the whole thing.
Yeah.
But man, fuck your chat, literally.
I'm sorry. It's very unmoderated right now, and people.
Oh, dude, Lo wouldn't even call them chat rats. Lo would call Ruby's chat something else. How do y'all feel about that? Do you think Lo overreacted, or do you think Lo, reacted normally, reacted rationally?
A lot of people are upset, and then a lot of people are just kind of being opportunistic, you know, and I have to reflect.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down to mod McKinsey or whoever. I mean, whatever you guys nominate. Okay.
About what I'm doing online.
Right. Absolutely. But that was really all that I wanted to say. But I don't have any hate towards you, Ruby. I still love you. Like I said, if you need to call me ever, if you're actually like down bad, I'm absolutely there for you. But just when it comes to, you know, the online shit, YouTube.
Oh, definitely press the like button. It definitely helps out there. But yeah, if you guys want to throw out some money to do that nomination, man, all right, I'm cool with that.
We're just going to have to let it go, I guess.
Yeah, so sorry, chat. No Rubelo 3.
No, and that's
I enjoyed our time, so and I love bullying.
I planned on coming to see you at least soon enough within the next couple of months. Like, I'm stressed. I don't
It's
know.
okay. You don't have to stay on. And I appreciate your honesty and just being upfront and letting me know where you're at. And
yeah, no, and
I
I appreciate your accountability.
McKinsey, low is very, very, very low IQ. Well, I've heard her talk about things, and yeah, I can agree. So are you saying Ruby was dumped by a tard? Is that what you're saying? Because how low IQ are we talking about here? So low that would she objectively qualify as special needs? Are we going there, McKenzie? Like, how far are we going to take that? Are they both regarded here? I think they both are, right? They definitely acted. By the way, I'm not saying I don't act regarded. I mean, the big baby is pretty freaking retarded, right? So maybe you're just at a retard day center right here. Maybe that's what this boy should be called. If the Thorpes do leave, I know right now they're playing with Talcott, but in the day that they have to move on, we're gonna have to get a new name for it. We'll get there later.
Ability for, and I think a lot of people wanted to hear that from you. Like, instead of, you making some big grand gesture to try to make up for what you did, like, it's really just taking accountability. And you are, like, and that's the first step to healing yourself, to figuring out what you need to be working on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, thank you for coming on and addressing all the hyenas. And
please don't let the chat get to you. Don't let chat's narrative be whatever. Yes, I'm talking to you guys. You guys all like to start shit. And
yeah, and there's a lot of misinfo. Also, just so everyone knows, I haven't been in a chat in days. So I saw Jeremy thought he was having a full-on conversation with me under an alt. So if anyone thinks they were talking to me in a YouTube chat room since Sunday.
Oh man, Summer Ruby's chat is tearing her apart. Lowe's eyes too far apart. Oh, really? Lowe's eyes are too far apart? They haven't met Brittany Venti yet. Because now that I look at it. Oh, dude, that's all I could see now. Huh.
It was not me. I just want to put that out there too.
Yeah. I mean, but chats make their own narratives regardless. It doesn't matter what people say, but it matters that we both have our own understanding about the situation and where we stand. Like, that's what I care about. I don't know about the people out there in chat. They obviously are looking for
should be Royd.
Retards. Royd tube? Okay. That's, you know what? Yeah, I think we got it there. I think we got a new branding there. I think we do. Ruby is not gas wipe. Oh, that's something we got to get into in a little bit. And let me say this for sure. Like, as we get in there, I don't know. All right. So there you go. See, see, Ruby, I'm not a hater. I'll be fair. I don't know 100% if it is or isn't her. Okay. I've seen the messages, which we're going to get into. And based on the way they talk, especially talk about Ruby in a certain way, it could either be Ruby or a Ruby super fan, like a diehard super fan with sock accounts, or it could be a troll, throwing things around. So one of those three options. Well, we'll get into that and we'll play a little game with that. Because man, all right.
Something more messy for me to cuss you out, for you to fucking have a breakdown. Like, that's what they're looking for, but they're not going to get that because we did have an honest relationship and it's a honest, and we're not ending on bad terms. You know what I mean? And that's the type of friendship. If I am going to end a friendship, that's the way that I want to do it, is being honest with each other and letting each other know where we fucked up. So if you guys want to be mad at that, I really don't give two shits. So
yeah. Well, thank you for coming on, and everyone in chat, please, don't harass her. I think it's a smart choice. I would probably not be friends with me either.
Don't harass her.
Goodbye, Ruby. I hope you have a good rest of your stream, and thanks for, letting me apologize to you.
No, thanks for letting me apologize to you.
No problem. Bye.
And also, I'm sorry, I missed things. Garian said Halo.
Is Ben in my chat? What? Hold on. First off, let me see if my audio even works. Why is he even there? Okay. Testing. One, two, three. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ben? Mr. Thorpe, what brings you here? I mean, do you know you're here? I mean, what is this?
Hello?
Ed man, can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Hey, buddy. I appreciate you being honest. You could see that I was making Lowe's pussy wet when I was talking with her. I think we can all say that and see that.
Well, I guess one can just
and it's developed from there. I've got a little update. Sometimes there are greener pastures, if you know what I mean.
Okay. All right.
You know what I mean?
So wait, are you saying that Lowe's hitting you up?
Lowe is interesting because I don't know if you know her backstory, and I don't want to go into too many details, things, we talked about, but her dad died.
Really?
When she was younger. So she doesn't have classic daddy issues in the sense that she was close with her father. That's a tragedy, but it kind of does make her, want to have that connection with an older man. And I think she was, she told me she was very, she understands that, like, mostly I'm just kidding around, but I do think she's absolutely gorgeous. But I think that in a weird way, she's too close to her father. She sounds like a man. And anyways, hopefully we can.
Well, wouldn't that satisfy?
We can get together.
Would that satisfy the gay curiosity too? It'd be kind of like a 2-in-1 package. She's a woman.
Well, in many ways, I've been talking a lot with blacks, and it's kind of tough to imagine dating like a really black woman. But like Lo is kind of gives you. She's high yellow. She's.
Are you?
She's actually more Scandinavian than she is black.
Are you seriously thinking about dating now?
I'm not. It's not out of the realm of possibility. I am. Do you know how many months I've been involved in this thing with Grace's mother now? 33 months.
Holy shit! Well,
I mean,
it has to.
I think at that point, whatever. Like, you don't owe the person. Like, you can say I cheated, but like, whatever. 33 months, bitch. You got to figure out if you want to get divorced or not. But I'm planning on. I'm thinking about just walking away from the whole process. I mean, at 3 months in, and there's yet a new judge, so it's the 10th new judge, and it's like, I mean, this could literally go on forever.
Huh? It's like they want this to go on.
There's $106 and change that.
If I didn't know any better, Ben, it sounds like they just want to
ridiculous.
punish you. Like the whole intent is just to punish you for the sake of punishing you. Maybe
but
payback.
it's like,
you think maybe it could be like
what's the punishment?
The
entire like assets thing, it's assets in custody, right? So the assets, it comes down to $106.43 mostly in pennies. So I'm going to bring this. It's like 100-pound bucket of mostly pennies to the courtroom and say, like, okay, that's it for assets. You got $106.47, and you know what I mean? Like, that took 33 months.
Wow, amazing,
it's crazy.
So
yeah.
So how are things going now? I mean, I guess the garage is cleaned out. You guys are good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's great. Those kind of things. It's like you're paying so much money to keep something that you're not really using. It's brutal. So, like, also the boat. I was really go ahead.
I was just going to say, there's rumors on the street that that you guys might be in trouble with the apartment. Are you guys good with that, or like, what's the word?
Our lease is running out in a couple of months, which is a good time to get on the road anyways. So that's nothing though, because there's very little stuff here. There's no storage. So it's like packing up wouldn't be a problem.
Okay. So the Thorpe show is going to continue. That's good.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, spring's a
watch.
great time to be RV, and it may head down to the Carolinas, which is where Laura, I said her real Low, you guys know her as Low, is, and maybe even take the boat down there because, I hate to say it, but like, She's a beautiful one. It's not just like Lalo, where he's a pretty in the face, but the dumpy downstairs. Like, she's gorgeous, head to toe. I'd love to take her to New York City. I think she could get a. Don't you think a girl like that could get a modeling contract in 2 seconds? Because not only is she gorgeous, but she has
I don't know if she's black enough. Is she?
Well, she has that. You know, in advertising, they look for people who kind of look like everyone. And, you know, so she's kind of black, but she's kind of white. I mean, that's very appealing because it, like, we know, like. Blacks and Hispanics have a lot of buying power now, especially for like kids stuff, right? You know, she could kind of pass for anything
because the baby mamas get all the money from the baby daddies and spend all that money on the kids, well, on their nails and the hair and all that other stuff. Gotcha.
Yeah, and the welfare also.
Yeah,
welfare money.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, they spend that money. Welfare mamas, they go out and they spend. So. She could appeal to all demographics. I think I could get her a job at a top modeling agency. The only problem is to get a really good modeling contract, you have to be able to speak.
Okay, wait.
As well,
hold on.
You know what I mean? And then that sort of like lesbo ghetto thing comes out. It's like, whoa.
Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off, but I do at the same time because like, wait. It sounds like to me you're going to start your own casting couch. Is that what's going on here?
Would I? Yeah. Well, I mean, many people have said I've, in some sense, managed Grace, and like she. Do you know how much an hour she makes on her gambling streams now?
I have.
It's over $200 an hour.
$200 an hour. Dang.
It's just to sit around gambling, and they upped. They give her a big raise.
You guys can cash that out too, right? Is that? I mean, are y'all able to cash it out or what?
What do you mean cash it out?
Like when
she's on a contract.
Okay, but when she wins, so it's just the contract is like $200 an hour.
Oh, it's 8 hours a month, and well, I don't want to go into too many details, but it's over that amount. So yeah, so I got rep. I mean, so like
curious about that. Yeah,
that's good money, and I think Lo could do it too. She's got a different niche, but like problem is Grace is much more of a full package. But I would have to say, and like I hope Grace isn't listening right now, but like. In terms of like just sheer attractiveness, I got to give Lo the, and I'll say that because of like, you know, the racial dynamic, let's just say, but like, I'm more enthusiastic about her prospects as a straight up model.
You got some jungle fever.
Much as I love my daughter, you know, she's not in good shape and things like that. So like, but she more than makes up for it personality wise. And so I think for Lo, she would like to learn how to be around a man and you know, embrace masculinity without yourself becoming kind of somewhat masculine. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, has Lo communicated with you since that panel?
Oh yeah. So we're lining stuff up, you know what I mean? But I don't want to go into the details.
You're telling me,
you know,
Lo, who ought to know better, is communicating with.
Why should she know better than like? What am I going to do? No,
she's going to be the next wayward hoe. Is that what's going to happen? Are you going to pull her hair?
But the thing is, she's not that wayward because she loves her dad. She loves men.
Oh,
and so like it's not really a wayward hoe.
So
it's like,
she already is respectful.
Like good hoe, good
she's
girl.
She's already obedient.
I want her to be the first member of what I call my good girl club, which is going to be huge and filled with gorgeous women because I'm going to help promote them because I love women, unlike most incels on the internet.
Now, Ben, are you sure she's being good faith about this, or you think she might be fucking with you?
Well, I mean, you saw yourself in New York City. Like I went on every level.
Mm-hmm. Now, the internet they cut out briefly right there. Damn. Okay. Oh shit! The dog might be chewing up the line again. Okay, so you're gonna start the Good Girl Club, and she's been talking with you.
Yeah, she's already like there. You know what I mean? The wayward hoe thing is like, well, they're so wayward. You know, what can you do except throw them in a fucking dumpster? But like, you know, here you got some. That's what I was missing. I was actually like, oh, you know, you need someone. I just figured every woman would enjoy making a cup of coffee for a man, but like, no, it turns out you have to have had a positive experience with your dad, and she did. I'm sure, you know, from what I understand, and he was a great guy, and it's truly tragic that he passed away. But you know,
so
and you know, I
do
have to say, like, I promise not to say this stuff. So like, she'll deny, of course, right? Okay, like so, like let's just, I'm pushing her a little bit. I'm making it a little more public than she'll be comfortable with, but um, it's exciting because I really like to see Boyd become a little better, and I'd like to see these bitches start making real money if they're not crazy,
I know, right?
It's too bad to throw away talent. Even someone like Ruby has a lot of talent. She just
be careful. Hold on, be careful. If you say that name, the police might come and arrest you.
Yeah. No, there's nothing about like I can say whatever I want on the internet.
I mean,
nothing to do.
She lives in a completely different state. What are they going to do? Come over here and arrest you?
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous.
I know, right?
Even their lawyers asked for clarification, and the judge is like, you can see it in the writing. It's like, it's only physical. So this is the thing this is the thing that stupid people do.
Okay, the question I think the chat may have here is like, when are we going to see this happen? It sounds like it's in the motions. Are we talking about like, we're already in the spring now, so is it going to be like summer?
Right. Like I said, we're here for a couple more months. We had OPC Don. We've been working on the RV, so like
fall.
It's a great time to travel the East Coast, and she's down in the Carolinas. I'm not going to say exactly where, but and then maybe I don't know, Atlanta. Like I don't know that much about modeling, but I think like sheer fashion modeling, like she's ready to go. Like what's there to do? Like, have you seen her? Like she's 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean,
banger.
I've seen her.
Absolute banger.
I could see the appeal. I could see that, but
yeah. So then
I'm not gonna
if she wants to go
I'm
further,
not gonna try to like be her modeling coach or whatever. I have no experience doing that.
Sort of coach.
What
you just gotta.
What experience do you have with that, Ben? Like, what experience do you have being a model agent? I mean,
no, I don't. But I mean, like, I think like, and I'm not really looking for a cut. But like, all I'm saying is like, if she just was walking around New York City, I think scouts would be like, "Have you ever considered modeling?" I don't think there's any. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a matter of connecting these two. There's a huge demand for women who look just like her. So in modeling, you can see her promoting almost anything. She looks wholesome. She's pretty.
Yeah.
She's hot. Okay. She's wholesome. You know what I mean? She knows how to dress.
But being that you don't have experience doing this, Ben, being that you don't have experience doing this, like how?
No, I'm not saying I'm going to go to like.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to go to like Armani and say like, hey, I got a model. Like it's obviously she needs to connect with an agency that has, experience doing this.
But you'll be the guy who helps her with that.
Sure. Would I appreciate it if she gave me a big hug and a kiss? Sure. But I mean, I want her to succeed. It's almost too easy to even say like, you owe me anything. But I'd like her to get that. Then what I would say is if she wants to, like that's big money, like $500,000 an hour. I mean, she could be doing runways in Paris, Milan. Then if she wants to go to the next level.
Now, are there things you feel like she should learn that you would be able to teach her? Like you.
Oh, absolutely. I think she should get in tip-top shape.
Okay.
She already is, but like, like tip-top, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, do something but the
mostly
eyes.
The modeling
look dark for some reason. There's like a darkness around the eyes. Maybe drink some water. I don't know. Looks dehydrated.
Yeah, like I don't know. Whatever they do is fine, but like and I'm sure a modeling agency will coach her on that. But you want to be in tip-top shape physically. Grace is hopeless when it comes to that. I mean, it's just cheese all the time. Whatever.
Man,
but you know what?
You're dogging Grace so bad. She might be.
Well,
listening.
I don't think she's
in the chat.
I don't think she has quite that look, and it doesn't mean one's better than the other. But like, Flo is like exactly what.
So, are we discarding Grace? Casting her aside and getting low now? Is that what this is?
No, because Grace has the personality stuff.
Okay.
So it'd be perfect for them to learn from each other because Grace obviously is a close relationship with me or her father, but she doesn't have that masculine. Do you know what I mean? There's a danger with the daddy daughter who ends up being like her dad. I don't know if you ever known guys who are close with their daughters and their daughters end up being kind of like, lesy kind of like athletic types. They're like
Oh,
they become
great,
like the
Ben.
sun.
So what?
You know what I mean?
Now Grace Thorpe is going to become a hardcore lesbian.
No. What I'm saying is Grace has avoided that, but somehow Lo has sort of become, not physically, like she's every bit a woman from head to toe, obviously gorgeous, but like the affect, the voice, very masculine and sort of, you know what I mean? Like, so that was that way I call the My Fair Lady arc, is like just teaching her how to embrace her femininity, not be so like sort of hard and abrasive.
Okay.
With that sort of monotone,
but
whatever,
Grace could be a little abrasive though, right?
Yeah, but it's still feminine, like this
It's
range.
feminine
You know what I mean?
Oh, because I know sometimes
People accuse Grace of being masculine. I don't mean harsh in the sense of being animated. I mean sort of the harsh tone.
Okay.
If you listen to, I watch Lo on mute. I just drink her in aesthetically.
Well, you have to. Once you hear her talk, it's not really that.
It's just brutal.
Okay, you say it's a good girl club. In the good girl club, is there anything kind of like the Wayward Hoes where you have to teach them some things, like maybe like learn how to speak less or talk on, I don't know, demand? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we do a lot of daddy-daughter type of play. One of my favorite songs to sing to women is "You Say It Best When You Say Nothing at All," which is a nice way of saying, "Can you ever shut the fuck up?" You know what I mean? But I make it a place that's fun. It's women's only, bio women's only. We share nudes and porn with each other and stuff, just as a way of saying like, this is a place you can let your hair down. We can just, you know what I mean? And I haven't had a lot of hits on it, but if you remember Lav, she came in there and started taking her shirt off and showing me her tits and stuff. Then she got a little bit ashamed of herself. So,
but she wasn't a good girl.
She left.
Lav was a good girl.
Yeah. It's called My Ladies Only NSFW.
Wow, you got a harem over there.
Text chat. Yeah, I've got some dick pics in there, or whatever. But like, it's only strictly for bio females who. Ava was in there and she got too excited and then sent some of the stuff. I mean, she broke the trust of the club, but like, what are you going to do? She's a hoe, So
what happened, Ben? Did he not pull her hair hard enough?
Yeah, you could say that. I think that whole thing was like, I went gorilla pimp on her because she hangs around in gas stations with black guys at 3 a.m. I figured.
Wait, how do you know that?
Vibe.
What are you talking?
Oh yeah, she's a snow bunny. You know what I mean? She literally bounced on a dick
7-Eleven
in between Discord calls.
She's okay.
She was on a Discord call with a drug dealer. She said was a drug dealer and her buddy. She went off the call, bounced on their dicks, sucked their dicks or whatever, and came back on and was like picking her teeth. I mean, she ain't exactly a princess, and she was flexing it because she's a liberal. So she virtue signals that having sex with a black guy, even though you're just using them like animals from a zoo, is like, I'm virtuous. Now, I mean,
I guess.
Is that not a hoe?
You were
that is a hoe.
You were once interested in Ava, though.
Oh, I still am. I think she's got tremendous potential, but she has to learn how to behave herself. Probably a bunch of black fists in her face. Maybe teach her, would maybe teach her what's up. But, some hoes.
Okay. That is,
never learned.
That is a lot. Okay. Jesus Christ. So she needs to be punched in the face. What the fuck? Okay.
I'm just saying, like, that's what you're doing what you're doing at a gas station in the hood at 3 a.m. Shaking your ass like a white girl is, as a white girl, is you're asking for some.
Okay. All right.
You're asking for trouble.
To bring this back to the low thing, which we start off with, there's people who doubt this is ever going to happen because, like, we hear the build up for things and it just doesn't happen.
Well, I don't care. I mean, you saw what I'm saying is you saw the beginning of it, and you can say like that wasn't remarkable. Of course, it was. It was remarkable. So you can say, well, I don't know if it'll ever go.
That I'm excited for the I guess Ben Thorpe next top model. Okay, is that what's going to happen here?
I mean, that's an easy first thing. Like, if I was to tell you that, like, my daughter's making over $200 and, like, you're the type of guy that could be a model and I can take you to an agency, I mean, you would You would do it, obviously.
Yeah, they're looking for some dad bods. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, no, I don't think you or I are that, but I mean, obviously it's women who make money in modeling more than men, but yeah, I'm not saying she should do porn. Nothing like that, but like modeling, what's wrong with that?
What about Grace?
I saw her in a bathing suit. We all did. It was hot. I mean,
Is Grace going to be
a
part
gorgeous
of this plan?
woman?
You say Grace is not going to be part of this plan. There's no hopes for her to be a model. She's just.
I don't think that would make sense because I think her asset is her personality. So in a sense they could help each other. But of course Grace wants to get in great shape and look like Lo in a bathing suit. But they could learn from each other.
Okay, Lalo,
Lose a little weight, get fit. It's hard for a
Lalo,
dad.
do you have
to
any
that
thoughts
with his
about
daughter.
this? The Lo thing. Your mic's not working. Or
Your mic, Lalo.
Maybe I muted him.
Oh yeah, no, my bad. Okay, I'm back. All right, so main points. Number one, I would like to torpedo King TL from the sphere. He's fallen off. He fucking sucks now. I click on the stream because I suck, and so I'll click on it for 5
Daughter
seconds
seems to
and
have
so
his daughter seems to have emerged as the star.
yeah, the whole Ruby thing
Ben?
is
Ben?
one hand it's nonsense,
Ben?
but it's also like
Too soon. Hey,
she
come
died.
on now.
The Fuentes too soon.
King is a victim of Ruby. Actually, King deserves it too.
True.
I mean, honestly, guys, Ben, that joke was pretty fucked up. The 8-year-old. We're not getting into that. We're not getting into that stuff.
All right.
Yeah,
Anyway.
you don't understand what humor is, obviously.
Yeah, I totally don't. Yeah. All right. So anyway,
Yeah, you don't.
yeah.
We went
Yeah,
over
so,
this. Remember, we went over.
Look,
this.
I think
Yeah,
there was
Jeremy
nothing
has
humorous
fallen off.
about
Tell
it,
you what.
yeah. Anyway,
Right. All right. So I think Jeremy.
But then
and
you could
TK
say
have
a joke is not funny.
Kick Lalo out.
But
for
that's
10
all you can
minutes.
say.
no, you could say more than that. You could always
No,
say
you
more than
can't.
that. Yes, you
No,
can.
not unless you're a faggot like you.
All right.
Only a faggot would say there's more to a joke
You know
than
what,
whether
though?
it's funny or not.
This faggot myself. Okay, I
Yeah.
might be getting
Yeah.
divorced from my wife, but I still fuck her.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I still have that. You know what? Also, guess what? I'm gonna have joint.
Damn.
I mean, that's not much of a
custody,
flex. We've seen
50-50.
your wife.
You watch
She's
that.
a pig.
Okay.
She's a pig.
You watch that.
She's a pig.
Okay.
Your wife's a huge
You have
pig.
you have so little respect for your wife that you put her on the
I'm just saying.
Like
We've
you
seen
want-
your wife. She's like 300 pound.
And
300 pounder. It's not much of a flex to say I have sex with that.
Okay,
maybe
wait,
I should
actually, I
have done
have a
what
good
you did and
question for
just
both of you.
hit her and smack her around,
No,
right?
no, I have a good
Maybe I should
question.
have just
I have a
done
good
that. Just
question.
smack her around a
Well,
couple.
I don't know if it
All
helped
right.
her lose
Because
weight.
that-
Maybe
because that
but
worked
I
for
don't
you,
know.
right?
No, okay,
Smack around
man.
Courtney.
I
That
know.
was
She
you?
kept going for the
That-
burritos. Maybe.
I've identified the problem here. Okay, so you're saying at least I fuck my punitive wife, that could be an ex, and then Ben is saying I wouldn't
Ben,
even fuck
you're
your wife
fucking PDF
regardless, and I
file,
don't
fuck
miss
yourself.
Courtney. Well-
And Lalo, fuck you too. All right, I'm done with that.
Shake it, baby.
Yeah,
To kick Lalo too.
that was enough. That was enough. That was enough of that. All right. That was an interesting diversion there. But going back to, I guess, the Ruby stuff, let's
How about you share
skip past this stuff. Because Ruby, oh man. Well, actually, guys, you want to take a moment to process what just happened there? Any thoughts in the chat? I'll read them. I do want to play this some more because I think she goes off about Gamer the Damned, and I do want to hear that. I think that does happen here, so that's good. Went south quick. Ben felt a deadman. Well, as soon as he brought up some other things, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, cool.
Shake it, baby.
But guess what? I got paid
Thanks for
for
taking
it.
out the trash, dead
So-
man.
No problem, Melanie. Melanie. Right now, I'm thinking if I should take this other guy out too. I'll let it sit for now. Anyway. All right, I want to hear a golf about Gamer the Damned.
Improve us talking about you and stop lying, leave reveal. I don't know what that's in reference to. I honestly I didn't watch any of the. Sorry, I'm trying not to be a bitch about this, but
that's where she cries. Sorry. I mean, okay, shifting gears where Ruby was just broken up with Low dumped her, essentially. Low ended the friendship because of what Ruby's behavior is. I mean, the things she said, things she's done. Yeah.
My first apology was I made a public post to you, and I am sorry, and it wasn't a joke. I was trying to make a point. That's why I was saying laugh or I'm mad about how you can't just say anything and then call it a joke afterwards. Like, you can't. That doesn't work. And I'm still disgusted by you and Jeremy, and I don't think that I want to interact with you guys online anymore, honestly. And
so wait, does that mean she's seriously not going to bring King up for the next panel? Or this Sunday is going to be a sad show, and I don't know if I'll be able to watch it because I'll be out of town.
It's I don't like what it brings out of me. I just really, really thought that TK was going to stand up against that. And when he didn't, I was just really disappointed.
Well, wait, why were you expecting King to stand up for that? Because he has a daughter? King, I mean this with no disrespect. It just is what it is. Dude, he has meth brain. He's not thinking clearly. He doesn't think clearly, okay? And he's a number one bin simp. Like, he pretty much is.
So I did go in his chat, and I was just trying to think of the most offensive thing you could say, like, as an example of saying, you know, the most offensive thing in the world, and then saying, laugh or I'm mad. Offensive thing, laugh or I'm mad. Because the other thing is, like, just gaslighting everyone who is genuinely hurt and disgusted by that. You know? No, I mean, there's not going to be any more association with Low anymore. I had been, you know, thinking about another like Ruvalo meetup, and you know, she'd just been here for Christmas, and
so yeah, no more meetups, none of that stuff. All that's over.
I didn't realize that she had. I don't know. I'm just.
And like, Ruby just has to accept the fact that she fucked up, and just move on. That's it. The tears aren't going to help. Maybe to help process, but it's not going to change anything. And but the wish, you can say you wish all you want, but it's not going to change anything.
It wasn't okay what I said at all.
Right.
Even to just say as an example, I still said it. Well, no, I mean, Lo, I think she's had concerns about being associated with me, probably.
Thing is, too, she said this in her last apology video, and then we had these screenshots here. Oh, no, not these, but we're going to get to this. But there was leaks of Ruby, like, further justifying what she said, been like, you know, like, it's like either just apologize and just let it go. Just be done with it. Move on. Just stop.
For a while. I mean, I'm literally here at channel like recovering fentanyl addict. It's messy. I'm collaborating with all kinds of fucking weirdos, and that energy reflects back on her. It never really made sense in the first place, but I really valued our friendship. And
yeah.
I don't know. It'll just be different, but
I mean, as far as the content goes for Ruby, it doesn't really affect that. I mean, Low didn't really do much for Ruby's channel. Oh, no problem, Grace. I mean, I could talk with him. It's just we hit a moment where it's like time to stop.
But this is beyond just not being perfect. Like, and you know, it seems like a lot of people in chat are pretty over it too.
And for anyone in the chat who wonders why I would talk with Ben, why not? I mean, I understand you guys feel a certain way about him and think a certain way. I do too. But in order to, well, you got to have a conversation every now and then to get an idea of what's happening and just to know things. The hell? Like we learned about his idea with Lowe. I didn't know he had an idea with Lowe. Now, is that ever going to happen? Probably not. Should it happen? No. Would it be great if it did? I mean, for me, it would. I mean, the content would be great, but for her, it would suck. But, okay. Should become like another discarded bin girl.
It wasn't a poor choice of words. I said something disgusting.
She would be like Ruby used to be a bin girl. Ruby sat in Ben's lap. No, Chad, this is real. There's a clip. We could play it later someday. Ruby flat out asked Ben Thorpe to impregnate her. She did. She did. Hey, no. Come on, dude. Are we doing okay? Are we doing Nigerian? We could do No, that's not Nigerian. That's not how you spell Nigerian. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing here? Anyway. Mods?
I'll show you guys the post I made that I made like an hour after I said it because I knew.
Other than Get Crack, and Get Crack isn't going to care about In Tower.
I was like, oh, fuck, I fucked up, dude. I knew it.
He might be freaking out about his stocks right now.
And I didn't think the apology would make it go away at all, but I never in my mind want to call anyone an N-word.
Wait. They're blaming King. You should get in touch with your feelings inside that made you say that. Even if you don't like it, it was pretty intensely racist. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Well, now you can call King the hard R word because he's a darky that's not acting right. That's not, even me describing it sounds racist. Jesus.
I have no desire to rape anyone's children.
What the fuck? Ruby, why did you did not have to say that? What the fuck? Even in her apology, she says to the wild. What the okay.
To call anyone an N-word. I have no desire to rape anyone's children.
Ruby, why did you say those words out of your mouth again? Now that's just clippable. Someone's going to just clip that out and they'll put that around through all the discords, all the Boit discords, and they're going to know you as Ruby. And someone's already working on it. I guarantee you. Ruby, stop talking about it. Like if you want to talk about it, just don't say the actual words. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh, Jeremy Beans. This sentence here is something like, she should just not have said.
I never in my mind want to call anyone an N-word. I have no desire to rape anyone's children. I was trying to say I was thinking, what is the worst thing you could say? And saying,
well, no one actually thought you were going to do that, Ruby. They thought what you said was fucked up. Okay? Jesus Christ. Press 1 in the chat if you actually thought Ruby was going to do it. Press 2 if you thought she fucked up. Press 3 if it's both.
Yeah, I've never used language like that, you know? Hey, Laura, how's it going? I started a therapist after the fight.
Make it a dono drop? Yeah.
But, like, I'll probably continue being a fuck up, you know? So it just is what it is. I can try to be better, but me trying is still fucking up. And I'm still going to disappoint people.
Never going to get better. Someone said 1. 1 was she meant it, right? She was actually going to do it. Yeah. Damn. Some of you guys are pretty hardcore. Damn, Bobby Johnson. Damn. So Ruby was going to do it. King.
Shake it, baby.
How much do you need to send the Discord now?
How much do you needy send the Discord now? Oh, King. All right. I guess we can talk. Well, I haven't even gone to the part where, like, other stuff. Okay. I'll give you 5 minutes, 10 minutes. All righty. Hello, Grace.
Oh. Hi, dead man.
I didn't realize you're still here. How's it going?
Good. I wanted to say sincerely, I apologize for my dad, and he also apologizes for getting personal. It
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
necessary. He got a little fired up. So I
Well,
think it was a good talk up until then.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this is
And,
what an apology looks like. I don't know if it's sincere. I mean, it sounds fine. I mean, I don't know. Like, we're all strangers on the internet, right, Grace? Like, we don't really know each other.
Yeah. No, yeah. I get that. But, you know, for what it's worth. But I did just want to say, just to update, because we haven't been streaming on our channel, for better or for worse, whatever, just haven't been very inspired. But the low thing is exciting to me. I don't know what you think about it.
Get
if
her
you think it's just
fucking ass
trolling,
out of here
but-
now.
Hi,
Get her
TK.
bitch ass out of here now.
I think it's honestly, like, I don't have a problem saying, like, Lo is more model friendly than
joke.
I am. Obviously, that's true. She's skinnier or whatever. But whatever. But I do
Fucking
think it
joke,
could be
dude.
fun to work together. You know, I can't tell you too much about it, but it could be fun to work together in terms of, like, the talent versus modeling thing. I think that could be fun. We could go to LA, meet up with Adam, go to talent agencies, model agencies, whatever. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, if it happens, it sounds like it would be quite the adventure. Because
Yeah.
the LA content was really good. So if you guys
I know.
want to get back
Oh
to
my
LA.
god, a year ago?
I love
Fuck
LA.
that. Get the fuck out of here.
No,
Yeah.
it's fine. I'll leave you guys to it, but I do have
Yeah,
an
we'll
edit
leave you
that I
guys
wanted to
to it.
share.
Oh, let's share. What is she gonna share? What is she
I
gonna
don't
Just a
share?
know.
really quick edit. There's nothing TOS. It's an edit of the Rubster.
Why do you kowtow to this
Oh,
fucking
wait.
slag?
Dead man,
Yeah.
wait, are you gonna say it's a problem if it has music in it?
copyright.
Never
Oh, I know which one you're gonna play.
Never.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do a reaction to it later. Are you doing the?
It's only 19 seconds.
I'll play it then.
Okay. Can you hear it? Wait, let me play it. Can you hear that? Hello?
I can't hear it yet. Play it again. Okay, I
Don't
can hear it now.
harass her.
Okay.
Well, thank you for coming on, and everyone in chat, please, don't harass her. I think it's a smart choice. I would probably not be friends.
What are you doing, dude?
Shut up, King.
Well,
Shut
goodbye,
up.
Ruby. I hope
Fuck
have a
you.
good
She
your
does
Saturday,
this.
you know.
Get her fucking ass out of here, dude.
King, it's like literally 19-second video. You can talk as
King,
much
what
as
is
you want
wrong
after
with you?
it.
Why can't you
Oh,
behave?
dude, no, yeah.
He can't
the
shut up for
fucking-
19 seconds. He can't hold it together for
King's
19
been
seconds.
through
Fine,
a
I'll
lot
throw it for
recently.
19
Let's be generous. I know it's tough, King. It's just a little video though.
Letting
King,
me
is Ruby near your
apologize
house?
No,
I don't know, I'm not sure what he's doing.
thanks for letting me apologize to you. and everyone.
to you. No problem. Bye.
She would never say where she came from.
Out of here, dude. This is a fucking ridiculous song.
Yesterday don't matter if it.
I did mute it on their end. Okay. Well, as predicted, This is definitely your moment to definitely enjoy Grace, man, because like the Roops got y'all in a little bit with that restraining order thing, but like honestly, I don't know. I'm not y'all's lawyer or anything, but like, what would technically stop y'all from talking about her?
Nothing. The restraining order is a physical restraining order.
Yeah. So
it's 200 feet plus, contacting people who would interfere with her personal life, like friends and family.
Okay. So,
but
where'd you learn that? Where'd you learn that?
It says it on the paper. So there's nothing.
You read paper. So you read. Did you read it?
King, are you acting retarded on purpose?
No, what the fuck? Did she fucking read it? Did you read it, Grace?
It's actually
King, stop. Why are you so rude?
content.
You're talking over Grace.
Because know what she is? She's the most fucking bitter asshole I've ever met in my entire life, dude.
I thought you were in love with Grace.
King, I literally, we have no beef. I'm not sure what you're. What is your?
No, King. Didn't you go into a whole erotica about Grace? How you want to choke her? No, you wanted to be here in a wife beater, and you're cooking for her. Yeah, I remember that.
That was
King. I listen to your streams. I'm like the only one.
Don't bring it up.
Oh, by the way, can I just say, chat, if you have any ideas for clips and stuff,
don't let her address it. Dead man,
just send it to me in Discord. I would appreciate it because I need some inspiration for other stuff.
I hate that she gets away with this, dude. I want $50 to let you even talk.
King, I don't know what you're mad about. I literally don't.
You don't know what I'm mad about?
Being the black angry black man. That's what he's doing.
I'm the one.
Yeah, you're doing that.
Can you tell me what you're upset about? Like, go ahead. I don't know. I called you cringe. Is that it? I mean, I was just like, I was pissed off that you were interrupting people, and I said you were cringe. Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking it back, but like, you're also so great guy. So.
You didn't even say the. Look at my sweatshirt today.
We can't see your camera. Turn your camera on.
Boy, oh,
it's on.
I like it.
I disabled your video from last time. Oh, because that's right. Last time you were here, you had your lips close to the camera. It was very, very disgusting. Yeah. You're making out with the camera.
I do that.
King, when was the last time you smoked meth?
That's why I get so jealous because isn't she Queen Mommy Boyd?
I guess at this sector.
Why did you say anything?
I'm not really super heavy in Boyd at this point. I don't
know. Okay, Toy.
Maybe not.
Just because you just thought of Toy one day.
No, I'm just saying like Deadman was saying, oh, you could A-log Ruby. I could do anything I want. I mean, I can't literally chat in her stream or whatever, but I can do whatever I want as far as commentary. The restraining order has nothing to do with commentary.
Sure.
It's a personal choice to starve the parasite. Like, I think that should just be you'll see what you get if you're gonna do like legal shit for people, including you in the Thorposphere. Like, get starved out, bitch.
So you're gray rocking Ruby.
Yeah, get attention.
But we just played a Ruby clip, though. We just played a Ruby clip.
Well, I indulge here and there, but largely, because
hold
here's
on,
the thing, right?
Sounds like my diet.
You want to say, oh, I don't need you people. I'm gonna do lawfare against you. Okay, go ahead, go off. And now you're suicidally ideating, saying incredibly crazy things to get attention, and threatening to delete your channel. I win.
Oh. Right, and then know what this also reminds me of? So maybe GT and TK are the perfect dynamic duo because I feel like JP does the same shit. Dude, JP, if you think that you are great at you're getting this new job and he has this fucking pizza, what is it? Is that my nose?
No, it's
is it?
I put too much highlighter on.
Well, stop it.
Yeah, you have too much powder on your nose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either one. So it's like fucking JP, you almost look like a pussy bitch too. So that's the only reason that you think that you have GT fucking lined up. But he wants to say that GT, Grace Thorpe, he thinks that he has me up his pussy right now.
Okay.
Right? Do you guys all think that? Do you guys think that I'm like... I have no idea
what you're talking about either.
Why are you talking?
What are you talking about?
Everyone knows my daughter was the one that got talked about. How about you let me?
Yeah, we got that. That's all you had to say.
Okay,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how you're gonna get there.
Here's the cockazoid. You know what? Let's let Dead Man his bitch ass cockazoid take, and then Grace give her great take with her stupid, sexy hair.
That's fucked up what Ruby did.
Oh, yeah. Super.
Ruby fucked
I
up.
could.
Now, I mean, King, were you in fear of your life? Did you feel like she was actually going to go to your house? And
my daughter doesn't live in my house. Not a psycho.
But
King, can I ask you a question?
Okay. No. Maybe.
Well, somebody.
Yeah,
okay, I just wanted to clarify. Someone in my Discord said earlier. King said, "quote his daughter's name. I don't know what your daughter's name is, but quote daughter's name is a cum guzzling queen. Is that true?"
King.
Because are you leaning into the bit? Because you have every right.
What do you mean? What do you
King,
mean?
what the fuck?
Are you a cum guzzling queen?
I'm not sure.
My
King.
daughter's at least
I don't
7
know.
years
Maybe that
younger.
could
Hold on.
totally be
My
blind. I have
daughter's
no idea.
years
I didn't
younger
watch
than
it.
you. My daughter's at least 8 years younger than you, or 9 years younger than you.
Yeah.
Are you a
I
cum
know.
guzzling queen?
Am I?
9 years
What
ago, do you
the
think
fuck
that
am
you
I
were a
hearing?
cum guzzling-
King, you actually said your daughter is a cum guzzling queen.
No,
No,
I don't
I'm
know if he said that.
asking.
I'm just saying I got somebody saying that. They wanted me to ask you.
Grace asked you that question, and you were
I have no
smiling with a
idea.
shit-eating grin, as if you did.
No, because
Maybe you were
it's
referencing
crazy.
somebody
did.
else and they thought it was your daughter's name. I have no idea.
Okay,
Wow.
here's your fucking hero, dude.
All right, your savior and the Antichrist is back, and DK, I'm here to secure your heart here
I have a
because
sailboat in my backyard.
ooh,
Look at my sailboat.
best.
No, King,
Oh.
I have a serious
over
question,
your-
dude. What
over
the
your
fuck?
backyard?
No.
You little prick.
Hey.
What?
What the fuck did he say about your daughter, dude? About your own fucking daughter?
What do you mean? What? Okay, what are
Are
you
you pulling a
gonna do?
bend there, Tom?
Where did this quote
Wait,
come from?
dead man.
And how
To
come?
be fair,
How come your
Dead
how
man,
come
wait,
your
To be fair,
reaction
I don't have a
is like that?
clip. I don't have a clip. I just have one person saying that, so I have no idea. I'm just trying to just.
Maybe you didn't say it.
you know,
Here's
create
my
a
daughter.
conversation.
No,
One,
dude,
it
his
takes
reaction
so much-
alone, that body
One,
language
a
right there
giant
is.
guzzler is a. Hold on, dead man, and all you. A giant guzzler is a 52-ounce drink that you can get from like a gas station. So if you're the age of whatever age, that you can get a giant guzzler and maybe guzzle it down at whatever age. What are you going to call that person besides
My daughter is a polar pop.
Let me understand this. Let me get this straight. You're saying your daughter, who is like a child, can go to one of those
Perfect.
fountain drinks
Yeah.
and drink a fountain drink of semen.
What?
Is that what you're
Yes.
called a
saying?
giant
No, it's called a guzzler, dead
All
man.
right.
You're being dishonest
Yeah,
now.
a giant guzzler.
You're
She can-
misrepresenting it.
Can
Yeah,
my
this is fucked
daughter
up.
buy a giant guzzler?
She can buy
Yeah.
a giant guzzler. Okay, so the quote was misrepresented. Thank you,
Fucking
King. I
shit.
apologize.
Well,
Okay, so the point being though is that okay, so the
That
Ruby
is
thing's
fucking
played out.
disgusting.
She
Like,
won't
how
AWOG it
the-
for whatever reason.
so this actually explains why your kid doesn't live with you, right? And why you get
Is that
visitation
what you
because you're
think?
fucked
That's
up.
why you think my daughter doesn't live
Jeez.
with me?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take
Dead
that,
man,
Tommy?
wait a
This
second.
makes
No,
sense.
I can say no. The person who posted that on my Discord misrepresented it. There's something called a big gulp, which is a soda type
Yeah,
of
big
soda
gulp.
in Rhode Island. If my sister goes and gets a big gulp, and somebody says, "I said she takes big gulps of cum," that's not the same thing. Okay?
Exactly.
Yeah. So
My daughter
let's be
can buy a
fair.
giant guzzler
Wait,
or a
hold
big
on.
gulp.
You'd be okay with making some sort of joke about your sister taking big gulps of cum? What the fuck are you talking about, Grace?
No,
No,
you.
what I'm saying is the person on Discord said that he
Uh-huh.
said something. He said guzzler because that's a type of soda. It's named for soda, but he didn't say the cum guzzler part.
would never say cum guzzler. you
Yeah.
psycho.
So it was misrepresented.
Okay.
That's all we're saying.
Are you out of line? Dead man. Are you crazy? Why you would think that? Does your children never? Did you never go to like the fountain soda and do all the different ones, or what are you? What are you? Not a fat kid?
Of course I've gotten fountain drinks. I'm a fat ass.
Oh,
Dude.
you
I'm a fat guy.
Oh, you want it?
Shake it, baby.
So you took all the cocks in
Remove
your
Lala.
pussy, right? Is that the same?
Lalo, you're being removed.
Wait,
$2.
before you're moving, wait, can I ask him a question
Shake
before
it,
you're moving?
baby.
No,
It's
don't
only $2.
remove
This is
Lalo. I'm
disgusting.
leaving. I'm leaving. I'm
Only
leaving.
Only $2. No, don't leave. That's
I
not the
have a
point.
question about
I'm leaving.
Adam and Joe. Oh man.
All right, Grace.
Well,
Good talk.
yeah. Thanks for having me on again. Apologies for the from my dad for the earlier thing.
All right.
Have a good stream.
Sure. All right. That was disgusting. don't understand what happened there. The fuck, dude. So sick. The only reason I stayed on for a little bit longer and let them stay. Curious what else they would say. Because at the end of the day, it is content. Need a hazmat suit with this stuff sometimes, you know? A hazmat suit, man. All right. I really want to get into the game or the damn stuff, man.
I mean, when I post on my Discord, I know this is public. I know it's posted in the main area. It's public, but I know it's just like it just so happens that I got into IRL streaming through the worst people in the world, and it's been hard to cut off affiliations because I didn't want to be so controlled.
So it is the fault of the people that she got associated with is why she's in where she's in right now. Okay. I wonder if Mystery Man or Play to Wings is going to be mentioned. I'm sure.
Over like, who do my panelists collab with? Who are they talking to? Like, I didn't want to be like that, but yeah, it's just a mess. Thank you, gamer. Please don't donate to me anymore. It's okay. The right thing to do is
Here we go. Here we go. Thank you, gamer. Don't donate to me anymore. All right. So Gamer the Damned, the Ruby's #1 simp, even more of a simp than me. Even I'm surprised. He actually is in love with Ruby. Okay, that cannot be denied. He is told to back down. He is told to no longer donate. That must sting.
Me and King all together, so we don't make these mistakes again. But the fact is, it's a deeper issue beyond that. There's something wrong with me, and I am.
Oh, the tears. Are they real? Is this performative?
It's just a big fuck up.
It's not really good acting if it's acting.
Guys, don't like dogpile. I'm gonna end the stream if people are just being assholes to low in the chat. Everyone will be back friends and panel soon. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about it, reading the Bible and praying, and just trying to.
I don't know if that's gonna save you, honey.
I don't know.
Read more of the Bible. Pray more. Call Chinese people chinks.
Low on a panel
like
with
low?
Ben and Jeremy and TK.
I did that as an example.
When I was being,
I love Chinese people.
But I understand it was just like a brief moment.
Uh-huh.
And even, whatever was said, people are allowed to be angry and say things.
Yeah, sure. People are allowed to be angry.
I got drunk and thought I was making a point on why it's not okay to joke like that or say things like that. But in the process...
Okay, I lied. I do have this. There might be some more. I have an alternative Zen. Dude, my body is like craving it, and the cigarettes are not helping. It's like I need I
said something
suck on this
that I can't take back, and that's reality, No, my driver's test was yesterday. I didn't go. First, I scheduled it on a day when I had work.
Wait, what was yesterday?
Can't take back, and that's reality, No, my driver's test was yesterday. I didn't go. First, I scheduled it on a day when I had.
You're a grown ass adult you work at a bookstore, and come on, you missed your driver's test. A driver's test. Ruby doesn't know how to drive? You don't know how to drive? Guys, how old were you when you got your driver's test, right? How old were you when you were driving in your first car? Probably 16, right? You probably didn't buy it with your money. With cars, it's always a thing, right? It's like, well, someone's going to get you your first car. It's probably going to be some used piece of shit. Unless, and this is how you know you're a rich kid, okay? Unless mommy and daddy got you a brand new Mustang. When I was in high school, everyone was driving this fucking Mustangs all over the place. All right. The poors had Hondas. No, that's not even true. So the middle tier had Hondas, the rich had Mustangs, and the poor had busted ass piece of shits that somehow still run. That was mine. Oldsmobile. That's what it was. Oldsmobile Supreme. Yeah.
Work, which is
At
that was never gonna
17,
work out.
17,
And then
18, first car? Cool.
top of that, I cried
Or
for like
14?
36 hours. I'm such a bitch. It's just I don't know what.
Oh, here for the show. Your parents got you a new one? Oh, dude, you're lucky. Okay, wait. A new one what, though? What kind of car? Like a very, like a starter car or like a really good car? They got you like a new Honda, right? A new Honda Civic or something. There you go. You'll be fine. There's a Ford Focus. Here's a new Ford Focus.
To do when it's like I'm the issue. I don't know how to escape it. Carrion sent 10 and he bounced. I'm sorry. This
A Mustang? Oh, okay. Here for the show was, dude, your parents had some money. You had some money growing up. Hey, I'm not shaming you. Why? Oh, I know I am a poor and will be a poor, but like you had a Mustang as your first car. I'm sure you never at your house when you were a kid, when you're drinking, out of glasses. I'm sure they weren't old jars of hot sauce that have been used and repurposed to be drinking glasses. Or red Solo cups. Or red Solo cups. No, you're poor when you actually save the styrofoam Jack in the Box cups and you reuse them for whatever thing. And that's happened a lot too.
I don't know. A lot of people were upset with me, and they were rightfully upset, and like I'm the fuck up. And then I didn't want it to be like the
You had a
cliche of like,
BMW
oh look, the
89?
white lady said something
Damn.
racist, and then it's gonna cry, and now we have to comfort her. Like I just didn't want it. To,
Wait.
and then I didn't want it to be like the cliche of like, oh look, the white lady said something racist, and then it's gonna cry, and now we have to comfort her. Like I just didn't want it to be.
Well, you're doing the thing. You said something racist, you got caught, and you're doing the tears. I thought Ruby was more of a punk rocker. I thought she would have just been like, you know what? Screw it, I said it. And really be a bad girl about it. But no. She really has rejoined the SJW side of herself where she cry about it, I'm sorry, but then just do it again. That's kind of what it is there. Say not be racist, don't be racist, but yet you say the N-word whenever it suits the purpose because, we see plenty of examples of this. Anyway.
Fucking retarded, but like I'm just that retarded.
Yeah.
Such a stupid situation.
Yeah, it is pretty stupid.
No, I'm not interested in communicating with him anymore. I apologize publicly.
Oh, no communication with Gamer the Damned either? Oh, so not just donations, but no communication. Gamer the Damned likes to do real life stuff. I don't like to do real life stuff. That's fucked up. Okay? But I will say this. No, I'll be careful. I was gonna say maybe a wellness check to check on him to see if he's okay. I wouldn't do it. I would not do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. But we know because what's happening? Gamer the Damned is probably crying and busting keyboards.
Publicly. An hour after, I think that they're just happy to have this deflecting from the conversation, the disgusting fucking conversation they had. I'm done with you, Tommy. All right, you can go cry and milk this. All right, have fucking fun. I'm banning you. And Spud, yeah, total Spud victory. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah, Spud is the channel that deserves the recognition. That's where this news broke out. Okay? That was the channel that caught it all. Little Schizo Spud and Get Crack for me were there. And they were on watch. Okay? They were posted up and they were looking. And they probably weren't expecting anything. They're probably expecting kind of like a lame, boring show. Well, not boring. But a cozy night stream, you know, something to listen to as you're drifting to sleep. I do that to my own streams too. But that's not to mean to. Okay, dude. Anyway, but the news broke out, and all of a sudden it was pretty spicy. Spud did call it. Yeah, he called it. He saw the whole thing. What did he actually predict it too? I did not know he predicted it. Anyway.
I'm trying to own my mistakes, and I just don't know what that looks like. Except to say that I'm sorry.
Take accountability and trying to do better.
I explained my mindset. I never, in anger, wanted to call people N-words. I've never done that. It's just not how I roll. And
No, you can't. No, Ruby can't say she's never called a black person the N-word. No, don't. Maybe not directly to their face. Wait, hold on here. Has she ever said, with the soft A, has she ever said nag-a? Instead of saying naggers, did she say nag-a? Race X, your time of freedom will come. It's just, we got to stop the doxing and threats of doxing. We can't have any of that, man. I'm busy at work during the day. I don't want to hear someone's doing that stuff. I'll just like knock it off, kids. Shit. Sometimes I feel like I'm a dad to kids I don't even want. Don't clip that out. Don't clip that out and send it to my wife's lawyer. You fuck me up, gamer the damned. I knew you are. You're on it right now. Fortunately for me, you broke your last keyboard, so you won't be able to. Yeah! Deadman victory! Yeah! Woo! Feels good.
sorry, but now that's part of my image.
And if you say gamer damn still gonna have his phone, he can use his phone to crop it out.
I know I made a bad situation worse.
He put his phone in the microwave.
But I still am not comfortable with Tommy or Jeremy from that conversation. That has not changed whatsoever. I don't want them to get both.
Yep. And to it's only gonna get worse, I'm sure.
Bullied or anything, but like going forward, I don't want to be around people that talk like that because now it's, you know, I just feel like it's just not bringing out the best in me at all. Not to mention both of these people talk shit about me constantly. So it's just like, I still would prefer, just like how Lo doesn't want to be friends. This is also the breakup of TK, Jeremy, whatever, calling into my shows.
So no more of that.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
So wait. Did what does Ruby have then? Who's gonna call in for Celebrity Sunday? You're gonna have Stevie, and then you're gonna have is that it? Shit. She exiled herself. Holy shit. Fuck, what the fuck? That's part of the reason why we'll talk with Ben and Grace. I'm here for content. You know, like, I have to be the guy that's going to have the conversation with them. I know some of you guys wouldn't do it for moral reasons or ethical reasons or whatever reasons, but anyway, just that sucks. So Ruby is isolating herself essentially. Who else does she has? I don't know. By the way, looking for a new co-host. Who wants to be a co-host? Who wants to nominate themselves as a co-host? And who wants to nominate them as a co-host? Money will win this bet here. Okay. Well, we'll have fun with that.
Thing. I was trying to say it as an example of what's not okay to say, but since I said it, that was very wrong. And I'm very sorry for saying that. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'll speed this up. Man, it's slow. Come on, Ruby. Get those Tias out. Read the chat. Read the chat faster.
If there's anything else I could do to try to make it better, I'm open to hearing it. I just don't know.
Ask King if you can go and apologize in person.
I know, and then also I'm so easy to troll. I can't tell if people are like C-Star, Lo is upfront with me. That's not a snake. She's allowed to disassociate.
All right. I thought she was off about gamer.
I was crying at work like, just a bitch. I'm a bitch. Like, and like, I'm just confused about
Here
what
come the
I'm supposed to move forward from
tears.
being manipulated.
Crying. Get that mascara running. Really sell it.
The thing is, I don't want friends that are just going to blindly sweep for me. I don't want that.
Like gamer.
And I've obviously fucked up enough times that like it's done.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, Ruby's past is crazy. I don't know how she's not institutionalized. Like the things she has done that she has told us. I have never, ever in my life. Chat, have you ever? Let me ask you this, chat. Okay, we're gonna play a little game of have you ever? Okay, have you ever went in? Well, have you ever broken into a house that wasn't?
Shake it, baby.
Take a knife to
I nominate
person
Ava
there?
once a week. Great chemistry.
Ava once a week. Okay, I'll message her see if she's down for it. So the way Ruby words this is that she had a drug psychosis or whatever, withdrawal psychosis or something like that, some sort of psychosis, and she wandered into a house because she went to the house because it was celebrating a happy birthday, happy graduation or something. It's been a bit, and she thought it was like a destiny troll going after her. Really crazy sauce I'm trying to regurgitate here. And then she went in the house, lit a cigarette or something, grabbed a knife, and then kissed some guy. And then his wife was there. So she broke a marriage, probably. Fuck. I have never done anything like that. Dude, that's fucking wild. That is a wild fucking story. That is a wild story, Ruby. Part of the reason why I am entertained by your stuff and why I'm your number one super fan, though. If we get a sequel to that, that'd be great.
And then on top of that, Gamer at the time being, he's not going to be on panel for a while. He's timed out in the Discord. He's still out in chat. But he started making threats to go IRL, and that's not okay. I don't want any of that, dude. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Please, people. Like, just basic. Like, don't ever, ever, ever threaten to do shit like that. Anything that involves harassing someone in their IRL life. And especially not on my fucking behalf when I've experienced so much of that.
She's talking to you, Gamer. She's saying call it off. She's calling off her attack dog.
But they were saying unspeakable things about an 8-year-old. That was what fucked me up, dude. But I know I took it to another level by using the N-word and by talking about like someone who's a real person. It's next level fuck up. I don't know what to do.
Well, don't have another stream like this. You can only have one crash out. You can't really have back-to-back crash outs. Then it becomes too much. All right. Okay. I'm going to shift gears. Because Jeremy did a show. Him and King were talking. And apparently in this, Ruby said someone... Okay. Let me prepare you for this one. Now, the reason why the stream is called Ruby Doubles Down, because supposedly in this stream, and I have some chats to go along with it, supposedly during this stream, there was someone that might be Ruby saying some really bad things, racist stuff. And once again, called Armania an N-word, okay, a Nazi, okay? Is that really Ruby? I don't know. I haven't seen confirmation about that yet. So I do not know. But I will play this. Let's get into this here.
Hey, Ava, are you editing the Ruby documentary yet? That was the worst. That was worse than anything Joy or Rich have ever said. Yeah, Ava, where's the consistency? I wish Ava was my lunch. I'd eat that. Never mind.
Huh.
The dot supposed to mean ass. I got you. If he was working hard, he would be tired. How do you know I'm not tired right now, Ava? And why do you care, Ava? Why even here, Ava? I thought you were, like, disgusted at my comments. Why would you show up in my chat? You're clearly still in love with me. Notice me, Daddy. Notice me. Jeremy, can you make me a double Whopper, please? Okay.
So I have not been following up. Does Jeremy actually have a job? Does he actually have a job? He works at Burger King now. Is that right?
Ava's probably waitressing. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Make me some Whoppers, boy.
Now Jay says, I want to see the real Jack. Oh, like the rage-filled alcoholic? Me too, dude. I want to see the real fucking Jack. I think I got a little peek of that last time I went up on his panel, dude. He turned into such a fucking, like, weird piece of shit.
Let me put this on the screen.
When I told him that I already got a dad. You guys see that Joe Shabatoni edit? You fucking weirdo, Jack. You fucking weirdo. He's probably watching right now. What's up, Jack? Post up in my chat. Jack, you want to come up on my show right now? I guess King Teal went live, so my guest is not going to show.
Sounds like Jack had a crash out too. Had a little moment. Missed that. Definitely want to check into that there. This weekend, though, I will be. I'll be out of town.
You mean 72% of the YouTube donations? Ava the G. Oh, that net worth comment triggered him. Maybe if you sell some feed pics, you could catch up to my bank account balance, Jeremy.
Huh.
No, like I said, I would never sell feed pics because I'm not a whore.
He's not a whore. You're not a whore. You won't do anything for money. Right? You're not a whore. But you did. You maced yourself in the face for content, for money. I don't know, Jeremy. Actually, I do know. The days where you start doing embarrassing things for money, the kind of a whore. Different kind of whore. Okay? But it's a whore.
You're a whore, Ava. That's why you decided to sell feed pics. I am not a whore. Regardless of where my account...
So wait. He sent this dick pic for nothing? He didn't even get like a nude in exchange?
balance is. Currently, I'm not a whore. Sneaky Bruce says, Ava, it is obvious you want Jeremy. I know, right? It's so fucking obvious. He is the fish that got away. Yep. That's why you contact him every time you are drunk. Yep. So fucking obvious. Jeremy is used to pushing rope. That's why he's been pussy free almost a year. Was that like a gay joke? What's up, Mackenzie? How you doing? Burt Monroe. Jeremy is far more dignified if he puts his dick pics out there for free. Yeah, that's the thing. If you do it for free, you're not a whore. You're just a comedian.
Okay, good to know.
Ruby's back. What's up, Ruby? Foreman, you froze it down for an interest. You have no dignity. That's like the definition of dignity. Are you kidding me? Self-sacrifice? Ava says, Stinky, how often do you wash your skin folds? Okay, now you're doing fat jokes, Ava. Oof. What's up, David Falls? How you doing? Thanks again for that donation yesterday. Appreciate you. Josh, how we doing? Put the fries in the bag. Yes. Greatest ally, welcome to the program. Can someone tell King that I have a link for him? Yesterday he was crying like a little bitch.
That's the part. I want to see that part when they
Stink, you need to quit threatening to rape people's kids.
Whoa. There's a gas swipe right there. Gas swipe 87. Now, people say this is Ruby. We'll see. The way that's worded, you need to repent with God, Foreman. I think you need more than that.
You guys think that's going to come up during Judgment Day when God is there judging Ruby? He's going to be like, Ruby, I told you not to get those stupid tattoos. I told you to quit doing all that fentanyl. I told you to stay away from D-Dog. I told you not to threaten King's daughter. You didn't listen. Gotta send you to hell, Ruby, at least for a little while. Burn off those stupid fucking tattoos. Jeremy, cortisol is nearing. Why do people keep saying, like, what? Ruby's done that. A few other people keep referring to people's cortisol levels. Can you guys start talking like human beings again? What's up, Snow? How you doing? Good to see you. Gaswipe equals gamer? No. Gaswipe is definitely Ruby.
So, Jeremy's saying it's Ruby, but I need to be convinced of that. Like so far, like I have not seen anything, like any material sent to me, like but behind the scenes to prove one way or the other. But, definite proof. But there are some questions that we can ask about this.
Definitely a Ruby.
We can do some deduction.
He's going live in 10 minutes. He just started. Actually, do it. Well, I got to finish my show first. Did he go live because I'm live? Is he going to talk about me? He was probably watching my show, saw me talking shit about him, and then was like, oh, I can't have him talking to my audience like that. Well, look at that, Jack. I still got 55 people watching me, so. Ruby says, Ruby is not here. You are just fucking idiot for me. How would you know that Ruby is not here? Unless you are Ruby herself.
Okay. Interesting there. This person is also showing himself to be very defensive of Ruby. So if it's not Ruby, maybe a white knight for Ruby, a diehard fan, a diehard super fan. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm Gaswipe 87.
Stupid bitch. Ruby has better things to do than hang out with a loser simp with no viewers. That's exactly what... Yeah, Ruby, just shut the fuck up and just own it. I mean, come on. We get it. You're fucked up. All that self-loathing isn't going to help you out, but goddamn, it is funny. I know I'm just a bad person. I was reading Psalms, and Psalms said that I need to get rid of all the unrighteous people in my life. And I was thinking to myself, what if I'm one of those people?
But then she has to get rid of herself. How do you do that?
Ruby, you should get rid of yourself. What's up, Ageless? How you doing? Welcome to my boring stream. Defenderman says, did you see Ruby announce to her live stream that she's not the ass white sock account in Jeremy's chat? Oh, so she does watch my streams, and this is her. Foreman, go to your local church and get a Bible. You need Jesus. I already have a Bible. I've got 2 Bibles.
But they're Mormon Bibles. They don't count. I mean, Mormons. Come on now. What the fuck? Jesus went to America and spoke with the Native Americans? What the fuck you smoking, dude? What the fuck? All right.
I got a Bible right here in my car. I got a Bible just for my car. Look at this.
I'm good with talking snakes and getting messages from a burning bush. But Jesus talking with Native Americans, this is weird, bro. I don't know, something about that's weird.
I got like a road Bible and a home Bible. There's my home or road Bible. Shut the fuck up, Ruby. Ruby should start doing Bible streams, right?
Uh-huh.
Ruby, you need to start doing Bible streams. Jeremy, you're being high cortisol. What does that even mean? Isn't cortisol like the stress hormone? Pseudo-scientific bullshit. Ruby said, I will pray for you. Thank you, Ruby. I appreciate that.
I'll pray for you.
He usually has a scheduled show for 2 or 2:30. No, it's usually like 4:30. My time.
So whoever this person is talking in a way that does align kind of like with the Ruby sort of way of talking from what I've seen so far. But
it's 2:30 if you're on the West Coast.
Who it is.
Not Ruby, I'm just a concerned viewer, is what Ruby would say. Is that what she said? Yeah, that's definitely Ruby. They just barely showed up right after the Ruby apocalypse. Right after Ruby did her thing, like I haven't seen Asswipe since that, or like I said, Asswipe didn't show up until after that incident. So obviously, Gaswipe, not Asswipe, whatever. If I gotta go trigger Jack on his panel, he gets off all the time. You just gotta watch him longer and wait for it. It happens the whole stream. Basically, it's great. I'll wait till I finish my stream. I gotta go for at least an hour. And I'll go up there and I'll talk some shit, okay? We know it's Ruby because of the obsession, also reference to religion. Yeah, of course it's Ruby. Ruby.
Reference to herself as if it's either a super fan that is very, very devoted and it's like defending her honor, or it's Ruby defending her own honor, or it could be a troll doing this with just the intent to mess things up here. But hold on. Now, Ruby did react to this. Okay, Ruby did show, and I'm going to show you what she showed. I have a little clip of it here. So we take a look at that and be like, okay. Make sure I got it up here. Okay. It's kind of very dark, grainy footage. But this is Ruby's room they were looking at here. Okay. I'm play it. Now, this is Ruby and Ruby's perspective.
Okay.
I want to make sure we get every little thing.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, she's going to show her accounts.
Which account?
All right. It is kind of... It's very blurry. I see Ruby SPACEK.
Oh.
Oh,
Didn't
man.
even have...
Man, that footage is bad. All right. There's Ruby Land, Ruby Phone, Ruby SPACEK. Then something down there.
Celebrity clips. This is
That does
all
not look
there
like
is.
gas
If it's a
wipe.
Screenshot, please.
Okay.
Don't be so fucking gullible. I'm genuinely taking a break from all those fucking assholes. I'm emotional.
Dude, I don't see any tabs. Or am I? What's this? I mean, what are these right here? I just want to make sure we're getting everything we can.
Exhausted. I am not in the mood. Please fuck off with people pretending to me. Please fuck off with idiots believing it. Literally suck my dick. So fucking annoying.
Okay. So Ruby presents evidence to show that it's not her by showing a screen that did not show that sock account connected to her main account. Okay. All right. We'll table that for now. Let's watch the rest of this. See, gather more clues and see what we deduce from all this. Okay. Yeah.
Ruby's in love with me. It's so fucking obvious. Just like Ava, they're all in love with me. Pretty sure Lo is in love with me too. Too bad all the LOL angels have a bunch of LOL tattoos. Gross. Chicks with tattoos are so fucking annoying. The like first red flag. Ruby says, you all are idiots. No wonder Ruby is ready to give up the internet. Yes, it's so obvious. Like, nobody but Ruby would say that. Maybe Ava, but I don't think it's Ava. I think it is Ruby. What's up, Samantha? His title is LR, is Only Love. What?
Another theory is that it could be Gamer of the Damned. I mean, Ruby did tell Gamer of the Damned to knock it off, but I don't think Gamer of the Damned would use a sock account. Gamer of the Damned is more like, he's more blunt about it. He doesn't care. So I don't think it's Gamer of the Damned. But I don't think that rules out the simp category altogether, the white knight category.
What? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. I didn't see Bibles. Bullshit. Why'd you type that in caps lock? You guys are so fucking weird. Correct. It is the stress hormone. Okay, yeah, I'm smart. Gas wipe 87 equals root. Yeah, we already figured that out. Check.
Now, his chat seems very convinced that it is. A gamer going to get me now. Oh, so is Gas Swipe going to come into the chat and defend his lady's honor? Then that would give it away. Gas Swipe, I summon you. Come to my chat and confess who you are. Now, if this was a production, something scripted, he would appear right about now, about 15 seconds from now, and reveal that he is, indeed, Ruby's SPACEK. But is that what we're doing here? Do we even know what we're doing here? We're being trolled, yes. But who knows? Who knows the truth, huh? This Gas Swipe just wings new alt? That's a theory, too. And it would look very suspicious if I said, nah, and ruled that one out. Nope, that is a theory. It is a realistic theory. He's had different names before, normally having to do with food. Gas Swipe seems a little bit off, but sure, okay. I have no idea. In fact, I think he left my Discord, so I don't talk to him anymore. He's still welcome to donate if he wants to, but I mean, everyone is. No one donated for the co-host thing. Is it a bad idea for me to have a co-host? Is it just too much? I think it is too much. Almost like Devin was instructed to give this response. Yes, you would think that, and I know you would think that. And here I catch myself in a little predicament where there's nothing I could really say to convince you otherwise. So it could be all just a troll, or it could indeed be real. There are gonna be those. I mean, let me see if I get more messages on this, and I can make a judgment after that.
Melodic, how you doing, man?
I'm
Hi,
just trying to make
Chlorophyll,
sense
by
of
the
this.
way. That's Ben, Ruby King, War Chief, and Darius Not Foreman or Lalo. Okay. I'm leaving to Jack. This sucks. Go for it, dude. Go watch some hippie love guru guy. I'll see you over there. Too bad the girl you really want isn't in love with you.
Your content sucks. I'm gonna watch someone else. I love it when I hear that. I'm like, okay, cool. So let's take a look at his chat. This is the chat. This is what was going on. Gas Swipe was doing towers in towers. Okay. Gas Swipe was saying, calling people assholes. Gas Swipe blamed plate of wings for Armani being so broken. And then it started attacking Armani with a blow to his parents. And then Gas Swipe decided to call Armani a Nazi. Now, we have Ruby saying, I am not that person, but just being like, it's not Ruby for us. It's all F and lie. Oh, God. It could be someone pretending to be Ruby. That is indeed true. It could be. It could be Ruby. She could be lying about it. Or it could be someone pretending to be Ruby. It could be one of her white knights. But this is a new name. So I am going to go with troll on here. I don't know who it is. It's a good one, though. It's kind of a funny name, and it's like directly after everything. So you kind of know what's going on. And you got to think, too, when did this happen on Jeremy's stream? If something happens on Jeremy's stream, it's probably some troll bullshit. I realized that after the King booty hole ordeal. Okay. There's some, that's the thing there. So let's go to when King comes on. I want to see what this will talk about fast. Where's King coming on here? Oh shit, he's let me go back a little. Get some of this.
You women love that shit. You, especially you e-girls, you love making guys fall in love with you. That princess bullshit. Let me send little heart emojis to these guys, even though when guys see a heart emoji, that immediately makes them think that you're into them. Us guys are fucking idiots. You send us a heart emoji, we're going to think that you're in love with us.
Now, chat, it would be rude of me. It'd be my failure of a host to not make this a panel to know what the chat decides, what they think. Okay, so let me do that.
That's how fucking stupid we are. Terry, you can't LOL at that comment. You're one of the guys that's kind of in love with Ruby. No, but seriously, do you guys think that Ruby's brother went to heaven?
Uh-oh. Not a good top. Jeremy, why are we doing that?
D-Dog would have taken any e-girl. Ruby decided to fuck him, though. Where is D-Dog at? Do you think he killed himself?
No.
D-Dog is a guy that I would imagine killing himself.
He's just looked maxing.
Is D-Dog dead? He dead? Where is D-Dog?
He's not dead.
More of Ruby pretending not to be Ruby, but speaking on her behalf. Do I think Ruby's brother went to heaven? How the fuck should I know? I didn't know this, niggas. I don't think he did.
Stop provoking D-Dog. He has been leaving Ruby alone. Huh. You see, now, I'm not so sure now. I mean, maybe it could be a Ruby White Knight. Maybe it could be.
Stop provoking D-Dog. He has been leaving Ruby alone. No.
Oh, Play to Wings is troll.
Didn't Grace send
if
you heart
think
emoji?
it's Play
She's
to
done that many
Wings,
times.
you select
Which
troll.
just proves she does love me. And she gave me her panties, too. That's got to be something.
It's a catch-all for any sort of trolls.
If that's not love, I don't know what is. Grace hates you. We're talking about Ruby hating you. Dalmatian isn't on vacation. What's up, ICL? Dalmatian is on vacation at a CIA black site.
All right. That's a good one.
D-Dog is working with Iran.
Maybe that van that parked by him was actually FBI.
Nice. What kind of person talks about someone's dead brother like it's a fucking joke? I don't know, because it's funny. I don't care. Ruby, what kind of person talks about raping another man's daughter on his show? What's up, Traditional? How you doing?
He got her with that one.
How was work, homie? It was really good today. I got off an hour early because it was super dead. And the lead cook, somebody that I met just today, said that I did a really good job, especially for my second day. And he said if I just keep...
And if that's not Ruby, then it's a troll who really did his homework. Because, boy, it's like getting it just right. This troll must have been a troll who had studied Ruby and knows Ruby very, very, very well. I know some of you guys are thinking Plate, but Plate knows Ruby very well, but I don't think Plate pays attention to Terry and Grace and all that. He doesn't pay attention to that. If he has tunnel vision on Ruby. Okay, even he himself would admit that if he was here. But like the side characters like Terry, nah, he doesn't know anything about Terry. There's no way.
Working on that, if I stay on that trajectory, I'm going to do very well there. So it was a good day, and I got a free meal too. So yeah, it was really good. Thanks for asking. Pixie Poo, she gave you panties. Dang, all right, that's goddamn right. She gave me panties. This creep stole Grace's underwears and admits it.
Disgusting. Fucking shit. Why would you want Grace's panties? Some of you guys really need to get, like, checked out, get evaluated. Like, fix your life. What the fuck? When does King join? Does King ever join? Does he ever join? Does he? Oh, there's King. All right. SAV. Let's see what happens here.
Thinking about her brother. No, we can talk about whatever I want to talk about. He's in heaven just like my brother. TK is here. It says Casey's. Is that really you, TK? Or is this guy going to porn bomb me? TK, confirm in chat that you're backstage. My cigarette's out. Ugh.
I hate it. I've been smoking them.
TK, prove that that's you backstage.
What's he going to do? Show out his dick?
Sissy.
Knock him up.
You're a sissy, dog.
Okay, kick him up.
Why?
Look at that, we
Why?
got 58 live
No.
viewers, King.
What's the big problem? The problem is this. Why
What,
would
we
you
got a
never
problem?
let me up? It's me, obviously.
I've never seen that profile picture before.
What is a Casey's? It's like a chicken place, right? I mean, it's a chicken place. It's a fast food chicken place, right? What the fuck is a Casey's? I've never heard of a Casey's before. Don't tell me they have some of the best chicken.
Never ever.
I don't think so.
Okay. So the thing is this: they're running me around like I'm your gimbal.
What's a gimbal?
A gimbal, somebody that like my head circles, and you're like some master puppeteer.
Puppet master.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
Is that what made you ever think? Because I already know. Tell your people that that's never been a thing, and I've been.
Is it really the case? King's coming in here saying Jeremy's treating him like he's a puppet. Okay. I mean, from what I've seen, Jeremy's definitely the one who controls King. And King, that's true. Jeremy is your puppet master.
What
kind of been the thing,
you?
yeah.
I brought you across
Kinda
the country.
thing.
Who brought you across the country?
You brought me across the country?
Shake it, baby.
I checked Discord DMs for King clip about daughter.
Okay. No way. We're not going to get... Oh, why did I drink this? This water's been... Oh, I drank from the wrong cup. This water has been sitting here for, I think, since yesterday. So I'm going to get a little sick now. All right. Let me check the Discord.
Danae,
You did?
you don't think?
You brought me to Dakota. I paid for
Buddy,
it.
say that I popped that pussy. I'm sick of this, dude.
What are you talking about?
Dude, everyone thinks that you're my daddy, which is retarded. When I pop
am your
this whole
daddy,
place
dude. You
off for
kind of
you,
treat me
homie.
like I'm your dad.
No,
Whoa,
you
boy.
treat me like I'm your fucking
Easy, boy.
bitch, dude. See, and you do that, and you know that it's not real. Just why don't you confess it to everyone?
Confess what? That I'm not your dad? Okay, I'm not your daddy.
Okay, and then the real comic G. There it is. Now it's there, dude.
Hey,
My
everybody,
thing is,
I'm not really King's dad.
it's frustrating.
I
It's
tricked you
frustrating
guys.
because
You
a
guys
lot
got
of you cockazoids, especially. Did you watch the Ruby bullshit today?
I watched like 30 minutes of it.
Oh, dude, what a stupid cunt. What's going on is this. They're
Why are you
calling
even
it
in her
that
chat?
you and
She
I.
threatened to rape your daughter, and you're still like over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, and then the best part is
61
they're
viewers,
putting
everybody.
they're putting me in the same hat as like you and these pathetic Thorpes. Right? When
What
it's
do you
like,
think the
dog, I
Thorpes are
was not
pathetic?
even.
Wait, you're turning on the Thorpes now?
No, I never once said. I've never agreed on whatever you dorks are joking about, dude. I did. My joke was a way tighter, way better, and more calculated.
Tighter.
You dorks, you were
Come on,
submissive
today.
to BT and GT. You were submissive.
Uh-huh.
I was never.
Do you,
I just
do you
wasn't
think that
submissive,
Gaswipe
dude.
is Ruby?
Dude, Gaswipe's a bitch.
It's Ruby.
Okay. Yeah. So I got the clip here. I've not previewed it or anything. So let's check it out together. So this is the clip of what he said about his daughter. Okay.
Well, did anybody?
It's a 10-second clip. 10 seconds. That's not a lot of time. All right, here we go.
Well, did anybody ever say something to TK? Did anybody ever say Aurora is not a cum guzzling queen or whatever the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, did anybody ever say something to TK?
Did anyone
anybody ever say?
Would anyone ever say
Aurora is not
that his daughter is not
a cum guzzling queen or whatever the fuck?
I'm going to play that one more time. He's saying
something to TK. Did anyone ever say?
Did anyone ever say
Aurora is not a cum guzzling queen or whatever the fuck?
Because, I mean,
well, did anybody ever say something to TK? Did anybody ever say Aurora is not a cum guzzling queen or whatever the fuck?
Dude, son of a fucking bitch. Now, this better be AI. What the fuck, dude? This better be AI. It better be fake. If this is real, dude, you were talking about your daughter this way, saying that no one would ever say that she's not a cum guzzler? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? And you try to explain it as if it was like about fountain drinks and whatever nonsense. What the fuck? It sounds insane. You sound insane. If I said anything like this about my kids, oh shit, dude. Y'all would tear me. Y'all would rip the flesh off my bones. And for good reason too. King. What am I supposed to say? That he's a fuck up? He's a fuck up? He knows he's a fuck up.
No, I know. Yeah, I know I'm a fuck up.
Yeah, you know you're a fuck up.
I know I'm a fuck up.
Yeah, you know.
Are you ready for this? Hey, no, buddy. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, sure.
No, my family, because of what you've done, I've talked to my CPS, Department of the Internal fucking. I'm honestly reservationed up, dude. Fuck you, and I'm coming after you and everything you've fucking ever done. My name's Tommy King III. My cousin is Jamie Azure. My aunt is Ina fucking Olsen from the Department of the Interior, CPS, and Department of the Interior. Never talk to me, dude. You fucked up. You're a fucking insane piece of garbage, dude. I am
so scared.
No. Go ahead and walk it down.
I am so scared. I'm so scared.
You think I'm joking? Do you really think I'm joking?
Yes.
You're the piece of shit. Everything's already sent. I have no problem.
Nothing was sent.
And if you think whatever I said was looking at anything, and whatever you've done, you fucked up, dude. All of you guys.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me understand this. Let me understand this. From the brief moment of time from the last time I talked to you to now, all of a sudden now your whole life is in shambles and
run it again. No, one. I've been who I am. Run it back. Run it back.
Well, you want me to play the clip again?
I'm a family full of fuck ups, dude. I'm a family full of fuck ups. So now go ahead, run it back. Run what you want to say about
something to TK. Did anybody ever say Aurora is not a cum guzzling queen or whatever?
So you said that. Is this AI or is that you?
No, stop. You can hear that I'm sobbing. You're doing it out of context. And what I'm saying is, did somebody not like? I'm like this. What are you guys talking about? I'm more of a man saying this. What are you guys talking about that my daughter's considered this? Okay. What you don't have is, you don't have anything that you could ever do on me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you would ever talk about that. I've never once talked about any other person's child.
But you talked about your child in this way. So it sounds like you're saying why would anybody not say it? As if you want people to say it.
I already got you. I already have you locked and loaded.
You
homie.
do? I feel locked and loaded.
It's only your done, homie.
I feel locked and loaded.
You think that I'm joking about you?
Yeah, okay.
Whoa, you think I'm joking?
Yeah.
No,
locked and loaded.
You think I'm kidding? Do you think I'm kidding?
Yeah, I think you are.
You really think I'm joking?
Wait,
so you were drunk when you said this. So like, what were you trying to say,
dude,
King?
I'm not the one that started it, dude. They did it on my family.
King.
You ran it on me first.
You said this on the live stream about your own daughter. So like, I'm asking you what you. So instead of trying to do like stupid threats and try to act tough, it's not gonna do anything, dude. Dude, you could drive from your house to my. You could drive from your house to my house right now, and I could fall asleep, and you'd never be here, dude. Like,
I'm getting bedroom on your ass.
You're gonna get medieval on my ass.
I'm already past your ass.
So you're gonna break out the bass. I don't know. You're gonna get medieval.
No. I'm hey, dork. You fucking.
I'm sorry.
Way too far.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to fucking you, dead man. I have
there you
all
go.
your
That's the
fucking
name.
shit.
That's the name.
You fucked up, dude. I know what I am. I am definitely a felon. I'm definitely a person that's been behind on my child support. My name's Tommy the King III, and this is on my shit.
Why would you bring that up? I didn't even bring that up. Why are you doing that? Why are you feeding more information? I knew nothing about your child support. I don't really care about child support.
But coming at me. You fucked up, dude.
Okay,
you fucked up.
King, I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm being charitable. I'm being charitable by asking you what you meant by this, and you gone. And
I don't really see what the big deal is. They're not really damning words.
It's kind of wild. Well, I mean, what's not damning about it, Jeremy?
He said she's not one.
Why would anybody say that she's not one?
I don't know.
The way that sentence is worded is like, so you want people to say the opposite, that she is one? That's kind of weird.
I don't know.
But he could also have been drunk or high on meth or whatever. It is King.
Yeah, it is King, I guess. I mean, are we just like a little desperate for content around here that we're going to spin anything into like...
Well, we did that. Well, there's more meat on this bone than there was that was a gas wipe was Ruby. So come on now.
Well, that was definitely Ruby. You should
how do you know that was Ruby? Brother. How do you know?
Dude, you just anybody that was in that chat. It's just the way the person talks, the way they get triggered on like specific things that I said. It's Ruby.
Now, what if it's what if it is an elaborate troll by someone who's like really, really close to Ruby?
Who's the only person that avoids saying Ben and Grace Thorpe? She says the Rhode Island couple in my chat. It's her.
Okay, Rhode Island couple.
Definitely her. Yeah. Anyways, King, what was that? King is calling CPS. Did he say that he has family that are?
Yeah, I think he said he's calling CPS on himself. I have no idea what he means. I have no idea.
Yeah, well, that was just confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I came up here to calm him down, be his daddy. Isn't it kind of true? I am kind of King's daddy, right? I mean,
yeah, I mean, you kind of are. You are the puppet master.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
so you're looking for a co-host, Dead Man. I think you should consider Ben Thorpe as your co-host.
I don't know about that one.
I mean, you're not going to choose Ava, right? Ava's trash.
But Ben Thorpe, there's baggage, and we'll talk over each other, and it would just be a contest. It'd be which people would like.
Yeah, but at least
but then he would rage. But then,
hey, tell me. You're confused on what my ties are? You're honestly, you want to know? You want to really honestly talk about who you are and what you're saying about me.
Just say it in a way that we can understand, King. Try to
I'll say it like this. I'll say it like this. This gentleman said these things about me. He does nothing but talk about that I'm an illegitimate father. He says that he's going to be doing streams against me to show that I'm a bad dad. Correct, Dead Man? I've never once came at him with this. He's an ex-CPS agent. Correct, Dead Man? So what I do is I go, okay, I have family that's fed fine, and I go, I'm getting fucked with. Who is this person? Okay?
Okay.
So now you are in my fucking world. Never
Not
talk
really.
to me again.
I mean, your state your state's not going to talk to Texas. What the fuck?
I know you're saying my state. No. Come talk.
Come
your
talk.
little
Come guzzler. Come guzzler. Are you trying to call me a come guzzler now? Come talk.
About my parenting,
dude.
You pussy.
Okay.
That's right. You used to be CPS, right, Ted Man? You should know how all this works. So how would this play out? I mean,
well, this is not a CPS investigation, so none of this matters. It's fucking retarded. Is what it is. Fucking retarded internet bullshit.
Hypothetically, if you were to like investigate King, how would you go about it?
I'd be like, that it's a fucked up thing you said. But I would ask him what he meant by that. That itself, those words by itself, if that's all it was with nothing else, no outcry, no disclosure of anything, then that's kind of just whatever. It is just that, not enough.
Would you talk to his family? Would you have
I
to
mean,
interview,
yeah, it'd
like,
be a full on,
kid?
like you'd have to talk to everybody. To kind
That
of
could be content.
No, you can't. Well, HIPAA laws and stuff, all that stuff has to be private. It all has to. Anyway, good talk, Jeremy.
Cool. Well, I'm outta here.
So you
Yeah,
are
take it easy.
absolutely convinced that it's Ruby, because the way she's talking, she said Rhode Island couple. Because there's some people in my chat who think it could be like Play to Wings or some other troll or whatever. I don't think it's Play to Wings. He's been kind of missing in action lately. I haven't really been seeing him.
No, I know how Play to Wings talks. It's not him. It was Ruby. And the reason why I brought up her dead brother was to bait Gaswipe into exposing herself, which she does afterwards. She starts I got to the point where she started posting up N-word towers and just crashing out like she always does.
Okay.
Like she's triggered.
Yeah, I mean, that right there is definitely Ruby coded. That is how Ruby behaves. Acts.
Yeah.
So something to really think about,
game around
chat.
here.
If you guys are really thinking it's not Ruby, I mean, this would have to be a troll who really, really knows and can really emulate this, and this is a little too much.
Yeah, because like when I started talking about her dead brother, she got super triggered. She started saying, or Gaswipe, I should say, started saying things like I'm gonna start taking these clips of you talking about her dead brother, and you're gonna be sorry. It's like, dude, she's making threats that I was talking about her dead brother, like anybody else would care. But she was saying the same thing to like Ben and Grace when Ben and Grace would bring up her dead brother. It's the same exact thing. So it's definitely Ruby. And yeah, anybody that watched that stream that was in chat, they'll tell you the same thing.
All right. Something to think about, chat. Anyway, good talk,
Absolutely.
Jeremy.
Anyways, yeah,
Take it
it easy.
Good talk. It is something to think about. You got to think about all the pieces. You got to get all the pieces on the table before you put that puzzle together. Otherwise, I mean, you're never going to complete it. So after hearing that, what do y'all think? It's okay to change your mind. After all, this is something we're trying to figure out. So it's expected that you'll change your mind if a new piece of evidence comes forward. And that evidence is the way that Gaswipe talks. It's definitely Ruby coded. And so if it's not Ruby and it is a troll, it'd have to be someone who... I know some of you guys say Play to Wings was obsessed, and I think you guys have... that there definitely was a fixation. Okay, I'll say that for sure. But I think that... I don't know if he would emulate all her mannerisms, though. Like the way the way this gas white person is talking here.
I don't even know who that is. What a stupid picture.
I know.
What is that, Fernando?
It's a picture definitely like a pedophile's picture, right?
If I'm the biggest, know what I'll say about this? Know what I'll say? I officially today, I did after the stream, I go,
Can you cam up? I like looking at that stupid fucking rooster.
No.
I fucking hate that thing.
What?
Your profile picture. Like, you're a black guy. Why do you have that as your profile picture?
One of the greatest gas stations of all time.
It is the gas station in my hometown.
That is a
where I buy
gas
my
station?
cigarettes.
TK, Ruby apologized. What she said, you and Foreman never did. You were demonic. No one ever did.
Because we don't have anything to apologize
why
for.
am I considered the same as you guys?
1 second.
It wasn't
There you
anything, but I'm the one that's considered the bad guy. And I never once even...
Nobody considers you a bad guy, King.
Bro, everyone's saying that I started the shit, homie, and I'm your dog.
Nobody's
And
saying
I
you
don't even
started
like
any
you
of it.
or
Dude,
give
what
a
are you
fuck about
talking
them,
about?
dude.
Quit playing the victim.
Dude,
Nobody cares that much
that's what you
anyways.
cockazoids
TK,
are
nobody
doing.
cares that
All
much,
you
dude.
crackers are doing that, dude. That's serious. All
Now
you
you're just
crackers
starting-
are doing that, dude.
Doing what?
What do you mean?
Fucking
Yeah,
dumb.
no, say crackers. You crackers are acting like this when the only
Why are
word
you
that I
saying
said was
crackers?
nigger, daughter, rape. In
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, hold on there. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Guys, if you like the stream, press the like button because there might be a chance the stream might be unlisted. Not privated. You still be able to access it. You just have a link. Yeah. Nah, I'll leave it up. Fuck. I'll leave them all up. Definitely press the like button. Show me some love in other ways. That'd be really nice. We definitely would appreciate it. We're about maybe, I want to say 50% away from our goal to turn off ads. So there's that.
my fucking family, dude.
No,
All you
big
white
It's not that big of a
pussies
deal.
are out here
Nobody
fucking
cares.
crying
Ding.
about it, dude.
You're crying about it. Nobody
Bullshit.
cares, dude. Nobody
no,
really cares.
no, why you don't care? Because you were the idiot. You were the clown, dude.
I'm
not
supposed
me.
to care.
You
I'm supposed
pussy.
to care about this stupid
Dude, I
bullshit.
never said nothing.
Well, calm down.
No, fuck you guys, dude.
Are you
All
guys
you
crying, dude?
boys are acting very bitch-made, dude.
No, we're not.
So wait, TK's not just crashing out and raging out on me. He's raging out on Jeremy. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, here,
Nobody
fucking
cares,
crying
Ding.
about it, dude.
You're crying about it. Nobody
Bullshit.
cares, dude. Nobody
no,
really cares.
no, why you don't care? Because you were the idiot. You were the clown, dude.
I'm
not
supposed
me.
to care.
You
I'm supposed
pussy.
to care about this stupid
Dude, I never
bullshit.
said nothing.
Well, calm down.
No, fuck you guys, dude.
Are you
All
guys
you
crying, dude?
boys are acting very bitch-made, dude.
No, we're not. We're just being
Yeah, you
normal,
guys, you
good
yeah,
old
because
folk.
you don't have a skin in the game,
Can you
idiot.
cam up, dude? I want to see this. Cam up.
It's crazy, homie. It's fucking
I want to see you
crazy.
slapping your hand.
I want to see him slap his camera, slap his microphone.
You fucking know it, dude.
What?
Bro, I didn't even say what you and that stupid cockazoid bitch were saying, dude.
So what? Who cares?
See, like that post right there where it says TKU abused children. I don't know anything about that. I never heard TK do that. Okay. I may have some concerns, but I don't know. My concerns don't go to that degree. I have like, not yet anyway. I hope they don't ever go there. And I'm being
What you
real.
and that stupid cockazoid bitch were saying, dude.
So what? Who cares? That's my
Okay,
point.
then why
Nobody
did my
cares.
daughter get gang raped and nigger fucked?
Yeah.
Okay, come on now. Now he's using his daughter. Oh. Now he's doing it. And he's doing it in this exaggerated way that, like, he wants us to laugh at it. He wants us to laugh. This is like, okay. This is their big move. This is their big plan to get us to laugh to this so that way they win. That's what's happening here. You see it, right? Well, it's not funny that you're using your own daughter for this. King, what the fuck, dude? he said he had family in CPS, huh? Do they? I don't know, man. King. What the fuck? Remod, I could do that. Mackenzie's nice. She's gifted memberships before in the past. I could do that for her. I could do that.
Okay? Fuck you, dude.
You gotta calm down.
Crazy. And I'm the only one that's out here getting told to chill. All you caucasoids are so happy.
Well, you kind of got it, chill,
dude. Dude. Nobody said
Maybe like this is more embarrassing than anything that you guys agreed with.
Once, dude.
Like even like anything that Grace and I said.
Yeah,
because
like,
you're behaving like
5 gifted memberships there. Thank you so much, Mackenzie. And mod status has been given to And that will probably be a permanent mod status unless he breaks it for some reason. If he does something that annoys me. King needs to work on himself. Yeah, but is he ever going to? So it's like before you get the sentence out of your mouth, you stop yourself because it's like, what's the point? You know? What's the point? I think there's more of a chance of Ruby working on herself than King working on himself. Now, maybe the odds are about the same. Question for you guys, chat. Who is the most normal and reasonable streamer in this sector? Like, who's the one that seems like they don't really belong and they're just in here talking, covering everything? I think I'm talking about myself. I don't think I do. 1 hour behind? Okay. Mark Fusion. I forget about Mark Fusion. Mark Fusion. Oh, you know what? Yeah, he's pretty normal. I saw some YouTube shorts of him trying Mr. Pibb. I was like, all right, man, that's normal stuff. Using your daughter as a shield is crazy work. Yeah, that is. Ava's pretty normal. Hey, Ricky, how's it going? Oh, Spud? Yeah, Spud's pretty... He's pretty normal. Yeah.
this is more embarrassing than
No, it's not.
how long than these stupid
Dude, I'm
cracker
embarrassed
stuff.
that all you fucking crackers are acting like this, dude.
I don't have to be racist.
And in this right here, King is doing fake outrage on purpose for the sake of content. Like, this is why sometimes I'm wondering, like, if King does this on purpose. I don't think King is actually outraged. It's just for content. He knows what this is. He knows what's going on here. Okay.
Wait, me, I don't. Me?
Yeah.
Me?
You're just falling into Ruby's trap, dude.
Oh, the trap. What? That what? Say it out loud. Say what I'm falling into.
Being racist.
I'm being racist.
You kind of are being racist. I don't know, chat.
Well, what
Is he being racist?
was said? What was said about your anything? Nothing.
What?
Correct? Yep.
Be more
nothing.
specific. What are you talking about?
Hey, who started the whole thing? What was said about their anything?
Yeah, Spud's normal. It's just his voice isn't normal. There is that. You know, which is something you learn to appreciate, I think, anyway. Look, I have a face for radio, and I think Spud has a voice for, I don't know, like a cartoon or something, you know? But that's not, I'm not trying to be insulting there. I like his stuff. I like his approach. You could tell that he's not aligned with these guys. He's just covering and giving his opinion. That's it.
Nothing.
Ruby's doing an N-word tower
No,
right now,
no, motherfucker. Even bent over Grace. What was said about their anything?
King,
what was said about
Ruby's doing
Grace's
N-word tower.
stupid pink pussy? Dude,
Ruby's
nothing was ever said about
doing an
Grace's
N-word tower.
stupid pink pussy or fucking bent, was it? But it was said about my fucking kid, dude.
It's not like your kid's gonna hear it.
No,
Come
you
on, calm
guys,
down.
no, you guys are honestly fucking
Quit playing
retarded.
the victim, King.
No, what do you
Bullshit.
mean?
Nobody cares. Cool it.
Yeah,
Cool it.
nobody cares, dude. You
Nobody
guys are
does
honestly
care.
that
It's not
pathetic.
like your kid's gonna read that. You shouldn't care.
Obviously. But have you never once thought about it? You guys are the ones. Wow, this crackhead's being racist again. Dude, you're a fake human, Armani.
Don't go after Armani.
At
least he's a real N-word.
People. Wow, this.
It's hard to get really invested in any of this right now because it's like it's totally fake outrage. It's performative. You could tell because like King was like trying to use his daughter as a shield here, and then acting hurt that people were saying gross things about his daughter, but when he said gross things about his own daughter, it's fucked. It's all fucked. It's a big circle of fuckery.
Crackhead. What am I being a crackhead about?
I'm kind of acting
like methadone. No, a methadone. Right, correct. Fentanyl addict, online whore, correct?
Yeah, she's a whore. We proved that in chat. We did a poll.
My nigger daughter. Okay.
You saying it?
Wait. Shut up, dude. What the did he just say what I think he said? Did he say little daughter or nagger daughter?
Addict, online whore, correct?
Yeah, she's a whore. We proved that in chat. We did a poll.
My nigger daughter. Okay.
You saying it kind of makes it worse, dude.
Your mouth. What did I say about any of that? All I said is men like tight pussy, correct? What you said.
Well, y'all were joking along with the joke about 8-year-old vaginas. Okay, what the fuck?
No, it's fine. I've already got the deets. So, you were joking about the shit. Grace Thorpe and Ben Thorpe were joking about the shit. So now I'm got to hear all the my nigger daughter is.
He says it again. He's not saying little. I just want to make sure. YouTube TOS. I think a black person can say it, right? I want to back up. Really, these chimes are coming in just right. If I play this, a chime will cover up and actually work as a sensor.
Project makes a good point. Your daughter's even considered
I don't care what it is.
She's only a quarterback, right?
Pussy. You guys are honestly.
I don't see what the big deal is, honestly.
Dude.
I think you're just playing the
honestly
victim
retarded.
here. You're kind of doing like what Ruby does, where she gets like caught doing.
What did Ruby do besides the win?
Like acting over. You're saying Ruby won? Acting over emotional like this.
That's all it looks like.
She won. She's isolated by herself. She won. Celebrity Sunday's gonna have no panelists. What's she gonna do? You might as well just stream at the Mexican restaurant and eat chips and salsa and drink margaritas or whatever, and have a shot of tequila per super chat. Let's do that. I'll pay for that.
Look at this. Look at this. N Towers and my daughter getting fucking fist fucked by a methadone addict crackhead.
Damn, dude, he's going there. You might have to apologize for this language, King.
Well, what do you me? I love that. How about you get Armani to come back on?
You really shouldn't be saying these things.
No, hold on.
Where's
Armani? Hey, Armani, come on again today now and say it like this. Hey man, y'all just don't get what real life is, man.
Wait, when Armani came up on my show, that wasn't really Armani.
Come on, Armani. Yeah, he did.
Else.
Okay. No, Armani, come on. Armani, how about you come on today?
Armani's cooler than King. No show this Sunday? Okay. Well, it's good to have a break. I don't know who you are going to watch over the weekend. No, I'm not streaming the pool footage this year. Not doing that.
It doesn't have to. What's up, Alyssa?
Why doesn't he have to come on? Because that was fake?
Because I'm not asking him to.
No, he's fake.
Because I'm not his dad, and he doesn't have to do what I tell him. I'm your dad.
You're an idiot.
King rages. King leaves. Is King join again? Say, Jeremy, you were kidding and gloating that Ruby used dehumanizing and degrading language to threaten a real child. That is sick. That is pretty sick.
To me, it's just funny. Like I said, it's not like Ruby's kid is going to see that. We all know Ruby.
Well, Ruby's kid is not going to see it, and Ruby's not actually going to do it, but it's fucked up. That's fucked up, man.
She's just being a fucking idiot. It's funny. You guys getting all like offended and distraught and devastated over it. You guys are the ones that are reacting poorly. I'm like, who cares? This is the internet. It's Ruby, the boy. Who fucking cares? Lo is playing Fortnite. If this is a little triggering. No, Lo playing Fortnite is triggering. Ruby and TK should just bucket. Yeah, no, honestly. That would be really funny. Well, I was going to end it, but now I got 77 people watching, so I got to keep going.
That's the dilemma, huh? So we're at the end of his stream. Now he's just going to run out the clock. Okay. Anyway, so we learned a lot about Ruby. This was definitely a Ruby-centric stream, okay? Did she actually double down? Well, that we're not entirely sure because the chat is not totally convinced that it was Ruby that was gas swipe. Now, if we take a look at everything that went down, it's this anonymous chatter named GasSwipe87. Who is that? I've never seen him before. I don't know. Now, Jeremy claims, and he was this channel, he saw stuff, but now Jeremy is known to lie too. Keep that in mind. He claims from what he saw that it was definitely Ruby, like the way the chatter was talking. We saw some samples of it. And it's definitely Ruby coded. The way she would talk about the Thorpes, not say the name, say Rhode Island incest couple, things like that. Okay. But the thing is, and also keep in mind, this same account, GasSwipe, will always defend Ruby, refer to Ruby by name, and seem to respond and be triggered by things that Ruby herself would be triggered in his acting. So it is either Ruby or an AI bot programmed to be just like Ruby, or it could be a very devoted troll, and then, yeah, that's it. I mean, you have this 3 options there. I guess a white knight. There's a 4th option. It's the AI, right? So then you have the white knight option. It could be something like that, but I don't think so. Because someone like Gamer the Damned would just use his own account. And even if Gamer the Damned used a SOC account, he wouldn't type just like Ruby did. So he would be offended by the use of the dead brother. So I'm afraid this is a mystery that can't be solved. We're missing a piece here. Because no matter which one you pick, there's still a little bit of doubt, you know? It's like, let's take a look at the poll. What do you guys have? GasSwipe is 56% Ruby, 11% Ruby White Knight, 33% Troll. And Troll does include Plate of Wings for those who wouldn't include him. Yeah. It's about how I feel about this. I would want to really know. See, Ruby did show us a video where she showed her different accounts. She showed us her calls. But did she really show us her calls? Did she? We don't know how many calls she has. And I can stop with the accent since I'm horrible at it. But there you have it. There's a little murder mystery, or chat mystery. All right, anyway, so I thought this was a lot of fun. And Ruby is all meant in good fun. And hopefully, like, if you want to take my advice, which maybe you should at this point. I mean, your advice is not helping you, right? Just take my advice. Just start a do-over. Just start a do-over. A do-over. Like, what I mean is, tomorrow you wake up, and everything's back to the way it was. Like, this just never happened. And you move forward as if it just never happened. And you can pretend like, and you can have your panels and stuff. You can have Gamer and stuff. You can have King. Because you need panelists. You need something on your show. The alternative is you reach out and network with other people and you actually branch out. You don't want to do that, do you? I know she says she does, but does she really? Can't she really do it? Anyway, I enjoyed this time with you guys. Like Jeremy, I was winding down the chat. 110 people, that's pretty good for me, man. I feel pretty good. I'm just a dude at a desk, sitting in a chair, talking about other dudes on the internet. That's all I am, man. All right, shout out for all those watching right now. BB301, Burgess, Bobby Johnson, who has a huge dick, by the way. He showed me a picture of his dick. Holy crap, dude. Johnson is not, it is the correct last name. Candy Warhol, Espresso Joe, Gobbledygook, Hans Guru, Inferno, Jeremy Peterson, Josh Jaws, Kenny Lee, Killer Tony, Lalo, the gay man. That's not even funny. I'm sorry, that wasn't even funny. Mackenzie Cotta, Milkow, Ray Sachs, Suck These Nuts, Talcott Express Lane, Tommy King, the best father of the year, and Trick or something. Oh shit, they left. I guess they didn't want me to read their name. And then Tony Macaroni. Okay, there you go. All right, and did I say Ray Sachs? I did. All right, Eric 2229. Cool, man. Edward's there. Cool, man. Edward, we need to talk. Give me Monty's address. I'm going to show up one day. I may or may not. Hey, she lives in Houston, right? I live in Houston. What can happen? Anyway, with that said, that is pretty much it. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one.